Sad because hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello?
Hello?
Oh, wait, somebody play the theme song. I don't know what the theme song for Dilly's Diner is.
Oh,
I don't.
It's your diner.
Do you have a theme song?
I don't know. Well, we need a theme song for Dilly's Diner and a theme song for Dilly's Dungeon. Hello, everybody. Welcome.
Hold on. Hold on. Try the intro real quick. What if the intro to your stream would just be like some kind of Bruce Springsteen knockoff?
Like what? Like what song?
I don't.
I mean, it should absolutely be a ripoff of Bruce Springsteen, just for the New Jersey vibes. Like,
Yeah, and then like the Dungeon Diner is just more like the medieval version with the loot. It's the same.
the
thing,
same
but with
song,
the loot.
just with a.
Yeah. I don't know.
No, that's really good, actually.
God.
It's like AI convert this is your boy into loot.
Get a looter.
Just
find a
AI
loot.
convert him into loot. Hi everybody, welcome. Please forgive me. I'm gonna be coughing every once in a while. I will mute myself if I can remember to do so every time I start coughing. Still getting over that sick.
yeah, I was gonna say, are you guys feeling better?
Yes, except for the post-nasal drip.
Keep moving.
Post-nasal drip is a bitch. It's a chronic. What was that?
I'm realizing my nasal cavities are just like loot items for no reason.
They really are.
I don't know what's up there.
Post-nasal drip. Post-nasal drip is when your nose realizes it's been a bag of holding the whole time.
It's the friends you made along the way.
It's the friends you made. Don't make me laugh.
Listen, you know what you signed up for. You have me here for this reason.
Oh God. Okay.
Welcome to your D&D5e, Dilly.
Welcome everybody. Hello. All right. We have a lot to get through today. We're gonna start with Hakai.
Oh God.
So this is the evening. This is the evening to set the stage after we've picked up Hakai's armor. Hakai had a nice conversation with his mom over cooking a nice new recipe, and then had a nice little spa day. The other three saw that there were some sus activities happening in Mother Brindle's shop in the market. And so that's something to think about later. But this evening, after everybody goes to bed and Hakai is still chilling in the bath, during this self-care evening, Hakai, you're relaxed, and as you are wont to do, just when curiosity strikes, you once more take out your pocket watch, which belongs to somebody else, and you don't know who or what or why you have this item, but it's always called to you. And the only time that you've ever seen all three hands of the watch line up, you got a pretty crazy vision of what was to come in your life. But this time you notice, oh hey, it's 11:59 and 30 seconds. I wonder if I sit here and I watch as all three hands line up once again, what will happen? And it does. Images of yourself out of body as a child appear, of you learning from your old magic tutor how to create little sparks with prestidigitation to make your little tricks and your spells, your bacon sleeve trick, and so many others that he's taught you over the years of your early development. He's taught you now this spell prestidigitation to give you a nice little flair to help draw the crowd in a little bit more so that you can distract them from what you're actually doing, which is either looting their pockets or pocketing one card so that you can pull out a different card, or dipping your hand into the bacon sleeve in the bacon pocket in your sleeve so that they see the sparks in the one hand, and then you have a piece of bacon where the sparks used to be. And you see these like photographic shots of yourself learning this prestidigitation spell. And as this continues, you see this man who you idolized as a child starts to stand up, ruffles your hair a little bit, and then makes a turn towards the door and turns back to wave goodbye to the room, goodbye to you, goodbye to MD, as he goes off on another of his major adventures. But as he is leaving the tavern, this Tavern of as it was called, there's a sigil on his cloak of 3 circles, which I will show here. This sigil you see on this man's brooch on his cloak. And then you think about it for a second. Now in your adult age, you think about it and you look next to him in the photo as it pans over to the mantle, and you see that same sigil sitting on top of the mantle. And you realize this was his tavern the whole time. And as the second hand finally ticks away from the other 2 hands, you close the pocket watch, and sort of with a start, you realize that the same symbol has been looking you in the face this whole time. A single giant circle with 2 triangles protruding from the sides and 2 smaller circles on either side of it. Thank you very much, Akai. Is there anything you would like to do in this moment?
I'm just thinking back to his lesson of like the greatest trick anybody can do is making you believe it didn't work.
That is what the greatest lesson was the charisma to sort of bluff people out of it and say, hey, oh no, this didn't work. Oh wait, it did. And then they love you for that because it's you've taken them on this emotional journey, and so you sort of remember all of this charismatic lessons that they gave you, and you feel just a little more sure of yourself than you were before.
I'm just laughing in the bathtub now. I'm just like cracking up. Like I just heard like the best punchline of all time. Like I'm just booming in laughter. Like
you
back in the tub. I'm just like I'm cracking up.
Yeah, you are laughing at the like booming at the top of your lungs to the point that somebody bangs on the door, and you find yourself you're laughing so hard that you find you're crying a little bit, and you can't really tell if it's because you're laughing so hard or because this giant puzzle piece has just fallen into place. Eventually you do, I'm assuming after your hella pruning, get out of the bath and head back to bed, where we now take the shot and swoosh over to Ember. We see you lying in your bed in your restful state. As we've discussed, your dreams are that of fire and images dancing in the flame and the crackle and pop of sticks and coals and the stones and the occasional magic burst of some other colors or papers or something flying in the fire. But you always see the images that you need to see in that fire in your dreams. And on this night, it happens a little bit differently. As your dreams are focused on this fire, you feel yourself pulling back and seeing that this is a campfire. You've never seen it from the outside before. You've only ever seen from inside the flame. And as you pull back and you see this campfire, there are two figures sitting at the campfire, and you yourself are walking towards the clearing. What do you do?
Do I know which two figures are?
They are not familiar to you.
Okay.
I can describe, one of them has, in the silhouette of the flame, what you can tell, one of them has horns and a tail and very fluffy hair. Like outrageously curly, bouncy, fluffy. And the other one has a cloak and a very large longbow and a quiver of arrows.
And I don't recognize them, you said?
No.
I'm going to walk over to the clearing and kind of just sit across from wherever the figures are, I guess, if there's a spot.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say she's just gonna sit across from the individuals and just kind of stare into the fire before she kind of like starts not necessarily putting her hand in the fire, but is like moving her fingers around the edges of the fire and like, you know, letting it I'm assuming this is like my physical state as I am now, where I'm Warforged. Yeah.
Yes, it is your body as it appears now.
Okay. Yeah, so she's just kind of like, you know, she knows that the fire doesn't necessarily hurt her, and like she may get like physically warm, but she's kind of just letting the fire, like, you know, dance around her hand, and just kind of gets lost in thought.
Yeah, as you sit by this fire, you kind of create a triangle between these three girls, two girls, all equidistant from each other. You can see their faces now. One of them very pale, with pink lips and dark hair braided tightly on her skull, and then a long braid coming down the side. She's the one who has the bow and arrow, and she's dressed all in dark clothing, save for a bright blue and a bright yellow ribbon tied to her side. The other woman has curled, bushy white hair and pink horns sort of curling out from her forehead, and she has a long demonic style tiefling tail with the little spade at the end. She wears very scrappy clothing, a yellow sweater that has seen much better days, and tattered blue, what we know as jeans, just tattered blue trousers, and she's got hooked at her belt a bent fork, which is very strange. And probably out of all of this, the most striking thing about her is her skin is a mottled pink and purple. Like she has, if somebody can help me with the word, the skin condition where you've got
Vitiligo?
Vitiligo, yes. Sort of like a pink and purple vitiligo all across her body and any parts of her skin that you can see. She is the one who pipes up first. Hi there.
Hi.
Welcome to the camp.
Where am I?
Where are you? Well, you're here at camp.
This flame is unfamiliar to me. So I'm just trying to get my bearings.
It shouldn't be that unfamiliar. All flame is more or less the same. All flame is from the same family, the same light.
That's true. I guess it's not the flame I'm used to seeing. I'm used to like, in terms of size, is this smaller than the Eternal Bonfire?
Oh, yeah, it's a campfire as opposed to a bonfire, for sure.
Yeah. So, it's smaller than I remember seeing, but it still feels the same as the, like, you know, again, the fire is kind of dancing around her fingertips.
Do you like your fires bigger?
Oh, yes. More light, more warmth.
Oh. Well, let's
Not
see.
to say there's anything wrong with this one, but
No, I think we can make it bigger. Give me just a sec. And she stands up and sort of like starts like moving around and trying to get like a better angle on the campfire. The other one sort of looks up at you and gives a nice solemn nod. I understand what you mean. I, too, prefer larger spaces.
yes, being out in the open is comforting.
You don't seem that comforted being here, though. Are you all right?
Just very unsure and very, very homesick.
About what?
What the hell I'm doing here? Why am I even trying to fix this, as she like gestures to herself?
2 follow-up questions. Do you mean here as in at this fire right now? Or something else? And by this, do you mean your body? Are you... Forgive me for
Yes.
prying.
No, you're fine. But can I have your name first? I feel like that's a little bit personal before I even know who I'm talking to.
Of course. She mouths her name, but you can't actually hear it.
Regular. Love to see it. Well, yes to both. Again, I don't exactly know where this fire is. I don't know what I'm doing here, in both terms of physically, literally right here, right now, and then big picture. And yes, I do not feel at home within my present self.
Oh. You don't feel at home in your own skin. Or, sorry, I didn't mean... it's a figure of speech.
No. For all intents and purposes, used to look like you guys.
Oh, we know. We know all about you, actually.
Well, then, why are you asking me questions to which you already know the answers?
Well, we don't know the answers to your questions. We just know what has happened to you in the past. We can't be inside your head.
Yeah. Wouldn't surprise me if people tried.
Oh, can I try maybe? And she like the purple-skinned tiefling girl sort of like flounces up to you and like tries to dig into your hair, and she's like, I don't see any doorways. What does this do? And she like hits the switch that long ago the Wadsworth, your new body's creator, had flipped initially to transform you into a bird. She flips that switch, and you feel your body sort of like rearranging itself, and you feel sort of more tendrils growing out from your arms and where your legs should be. And then you can only describe what you can only describe what you see of yourself as a jellyfish.
Yeah. I was gonna say, can I see my silhouette in the fire or no?
Yeah, kind of. You like turn around and you can see the shadow that's cast on the trees behind you, and you're in the shape of a jellyfish, which is pretty wild.
That's
She's like, "Oh, you look like my old friend."
Can I? Well, okay, so is
you can change yourself. You can change yourself back at will.
Okay, I was gonna say
she just hit a button. She just hit a button to activate a change.
Yeah. So this is uncomfortable.
I'm sorry about. I was looking for a door.
Yeah, well.
That was really cool, though. Can you do other ones?
I can.
Like what?
It's kind of painful, though.
Painful?
It doesn't feel right.
Why not? If I could change into animals all the time, I would love to. Oh, we know. Well. The other one, like, rolls her eyes. She's like, we know. You would be all sorts of creatures.
Imagine.
She like takes a shot of her own flask.
Give it here, sister.
she does actually like flip it over to you. You take a drink and it actually you do taste it fully.
This isn't a memory. I can actually taste this.
No, darling, this is
awesome.
As I said, this is your head. We're all inside you in your dream.
Well, that's creepy.
Well, how is it otherwise? Dreams are an extension of the soul. Therefore...
And my flame is small.
Well, no, not precisely. Here, come here. And she like the purple skinned girl sort of like pulls your arm up and is like, all right, come here, do this. Get down low. And she like crawls down onto the ground.
Okay.
Down low.
I've put myself back together. Just
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. You put yourself back together at this point. She's like, down low. Come on, low to the ground. No, lower, all the way to the ground. Belly on the floor. Right, now, look at the fire. And you do look at it and it appears bigger from this angle. It appears the size of a bonfire. Do you see? Now it's huge.
I see my perspective's changed.
Isn't all...
To answer your question earlier, normally no, not painful. It is a connection with nature that allows me to change, but in this form, imagine all your limbs and bones and tendons and anything else that could being snapped and put back together like a puzzle. It's not as natural, and the only reason it doesn't hurt as bad is and she gestures to like the moss that arguably has not been well kept, because she's been drinking a lot more than she normally had been, so the moss is kind of like, I don't want to say dull, but it's definitely not like fresh. So definitely helps make things move a little bit nicer.
Well, isn't it just something that, like most uncomfortable things, you'd have to get used to? Like this one time, I thought that if I ate rocks, they would fill my belly so that I could have less food but still feel full. And for a while it worked. But then...
That didn't kill you?
Oh no, I'm here, aren't I?
I mean,
she like gives you like this giant grin. She's like, I'm here, aren't I?
Yeah, I just have to keep remembering that this is in my brain and not real.
Well, but I'm saying that it was uncomfortable, but it worked just a little bit. Because then when I did eat things, I didn't eat too much. So I had room for more when I was able to get more, but then I didn't need to. I'm sorry, this is a bit confusing.
It's very confusing, and I'm very confused.
My point is, isn't an uncomfortable thing just something you have to do long enough to become comfortable? Like itchy skin?
If you're content, content with complacency.
I'm not sure I would call it complacent. But I understand your meaning.
Like, yeah, sure, anything gets, if you do it well enough, it just becomes mundane and you become numb to everything going on around you. And you just stop caring, but...
If I can ask then, alternatively, why do you fight? It can't be comfortable to be harmed, or stabbed, or doused in acid, or burned in a flame. And she herself, the dark-haired lady, she herself reaches her hand directly into the fire. Mm-hmm. And then the purple-skinned lady also reaches her hands into the fire, and they hold hands. Do you see?
Amber's gonna put her hand on top of theirs.
Yes. And you, in doing this, fire sort of wraps itself around the three of your hands, all clasped together, and you can feel it on your copper skin. You can feel yourself becoming warm, and you can feel... It almost hurts, and you start to wince, and you start to pull away before you are genuinely injured. But the woman holds your hand tighter into the flame, and she's like, what are you doing?
I haven't felt this much heat in quite some time, so apologies. It just takes a minute to get used to. I'm not used to having feeling.
But I thought
physical feeling.
I thought you just said you didn't like to get used to something. Isn't that a bit of a contradiction? And she like gives you a very knowing smile. she's like, I've just trapped you.
Yeah,
and I know it.
Yep.
Well, isn't that a bit of a contradiction?
You got me there. I don't really know if I have an answer. That's one of the reasons I fight, is maybe in time the answer will come to me, but I just know this isn't what I'm meant to be. I can be more, but I feel trapped.
When we are young, all we can do is strive for who we want to be. But until you are that person, you'll never know who it will be. All you can do is find peace and unite your mind. Find a sense of balance between what you want and what you are. And once you find that, you will know what parts are wrong and what to fix. The first step is acceptance.
Accept
yourself, darling. Not just the physical body, the mind, the spirit. Love yourself, inside and out. And once you do, everything else will become clear.
I can't even really look at myself in a mirror, because every time I do, I just get flashes of what used to be. And I guess I just still haven't processed everything that happened. Maybe that's why this all feels foreign.
Have you ever looked at a painting and pictured the blank canvas?
No.
That's what you're doing, darling. You're picturing yourself as this person who used to be and not who is. Perhaps, if you view the artwork as a whole, the rest will fall into place.
I will do my best to accept what is.
We know you will, darling. And if you find that, and you decide that you still wish for change, we'll see what we can do. And she lets go of the grip of your hands, and the other girl is like, oh, gods, yes, we must go. I'm sorry. Time is running short. I hope you have a good sleep.
Thanks.
And then she kind of like skips off, and the other one gives you another solemn nod And is like, you may stay at this fire as long as you like. Have a good night, miss. And she gives you another nod and turns and fades into the clearing behind you. And now you get to sit at this fire and sort of contemplate, number one, who these people are and your own existence. And part of it, you can actually look into the fire and see the images of yourself dancing as a child and yourself dancing now as you did back on the first floor of the tower. And you're dancing exactly the same. You're laughing exactly the same. And at some point, you now and you of the past join hands and start circling in and among the flames together as you sit and contemplate for the rest of the evening in this dream. What do you do from there?
Don't know. Cry. Which honestly, yeah, she probably would just get emotional as she sees like the reflections of what was and what is.
I think at some point, the two spiraling around each other, you can't really tell which one is which after a certain point, because the younger one is no longer a child. It's you prior to death, and then you post life. And it's the same shape. They're the same color in the flames. They're the same everything except for the clothes that they're wearing appears in the flames the same. They move the same. They laugh the same. They smile the same. And it becomes harder and harder to distinguish which one is which as the evening progresses.
Yeah, I was going to say, Ember, after a while of watching them, she'll get up and then not necessarily join them in the dance, but start dancing more of like traditional, like a fire watcher, something that Agni probably would have taught her.
I love that.
Very, none of this fancy dancy waltzing nonsense.
Easy
no,
now.
you're dancing like the ewes in the flame. You are circling. You're doing a full reel around this fire. You are spinning, and your arms are all willy-nilly, and you're moving however your body feels like it needs to move.
About the vibes.
Which is something that you haven't really let yourself do this entire time that you have been Warforged. But you realize that like your body does move the same. Sure, some of your joints get a little stuck, but they always used to get a little stuck. Your knee used to be pretty bad from a fall that you took as a kid, and you feel one of the gears in your knees start to lock up, and you realize that wait a minute, that feels kind of like how my knee used to lock up before. That's so weird. And your fingers move in the same.
Climb big trees. That's crazy.
Who lets little kids climb giant fucking 200-foot tall trees? That's so weird.
It's only, X amount of fall damage.
At one point, you actually just start climbing trees. And you're like, wait, I climb trees the same. This hasn't changed at all. And you sort of, in your dream, you explore yourself in this space in a way that you never really thought to do before. That you never had the time alone, the time to yourself, in the dark of a room, to just sit and figure it out. You've always been with somebody. You've always been around other people, but now it's just you, and you know that you are safe here to do whatever you want and be whoever you want. And it's this sort of wonderful experience.
Mm-hmm. Just allowing myself to access the parts of Hambella that are my favorites.
Mm-hmm. And you know, this whole time, you know that you are still mechanical, and there is still that struggle between life and metal that every once in a while it draws you back a little bit, but you now have the time and the space to sort of like push past a little further and a little further and a little further every time. Not that you're coming to terms with it, that is up to you to decide. But at least for now, this has given you a way to sort of feel like yourself again.
Mm-hmm. And she's again still still emotional, but it's a happy emotion.
Mm-hmm.
She's not crying because she's mad or upset. She's crying because she's happy and she can finally feel like herself in her own skin.
Mm-hmm. And during all of this, you start to cast spells, and you manage to do sort of extra bursty fire damage with your fire spells as you keep going. So like anytime that you are doing something with flame, it's bigger and it's brighter and it's bolder and it's louder and just so much better. And that when you awake in the morning, that becomes your the Flames of Felagos treat that you feat that you took. And so in exploring that, you kind of come to terms with yourself and you grow your own internal flame a little bit bigger. Congratulations on level 4, everybody. Next up, Lucia.
Yo, yes.
Hello. Good evening, Lucia.
Hello. Good evening.
I believe for your dreams, we've discussed that they're typically dreams of adventure and action and animals and nature, just all sort of intertwining in a fun little animal-based Indiana Jones style. Like you see your dreams kind of like little movies where different woodland critters take characters of action heroes that you see in books and that you read about in books. And so you've got like a cat wizard who's casting ease of meowment and like that kind of crazy shit. And so in this particular evening, you are having a dream of animal adventures, and they see a exit to the forest that they are in, that you've spent this entire dream following this story. And as they one by one shoot through the exit of this forest into the darkness, you as the sort of camera follow through, and immediately upon bursting through the trees, you are thrown into the middle of a battlefield. You look around and you see there is a vast outland of wastes and mountains far in the distance, and a city somewhat closer in the near distance. But you can't tell what city it is. You've never seen it before that you're aware of. And a little bit closer to you on the other side from those mountains is a giant wall of stone with a large central gate, which is standing wide open. This is not a stone-built wall brick by brick. This is a solid piece of rock that has been carved as smooth as you can possibly imagine a rock to be carved. We today would know it as cement. But back in in fantasy world, this is a single solid stone carved doorway. Through this doorway, you can see there are tendrils of black smoke and figures of dark abyssal creatures emerging from the gate into this battlefield. And you find that you, yourself, Lucia von Hirsch, are standing at the very center in a tent at a war table. You look down and you see that there are two sides to this war. There's a green side, which you kind of recognize as your side, as you and all of those around you are wearing green. And you see a red side, and you look into the distance of the battle, and you see green cloaks are fighting red cloaks. And you recognize the red. You know exactly what that color is. And you know exactly what those people are. But then you see this black coming through this gate, and you see it begin to engulf both sides. You look around you at this war table, and you're surprised to see your parents and your brother are there, as well as friends that you have met in the past and friends that you know now, and your current adventuring party. And all of them are sort of looking to you expectantly to see what your next command is. What do you do?
She starts by looking at her mother, because this is something like out of one of her mother's stories. Her mother was on the battlefield, and sometimes it always sounds so scary. But they're all looking at her, so...
It's all right, darling. You've got this. Whatever decision you make, it will be the right one.
Whatever that is not supposed to be here.
The black is what you're referencing?
Yes.
Yes, that's correct.
What is... We need to stop that from coming through, otherwise we're all lost. So... Close the gate, or... Maybe we can outrun it, but no, Alright,
You hear a sort of booming voice pipe up, and you see a man in a white robe with long white hair and a long white beard, and a single sigil on his chest, which has a sort of flame with a set of scales embedded in the flame. And he pipes up and he says, well, the gate is not ours to close. We can either continue fighting them or begin fighting them, but one way or another, this isn't looking good for any of us.
well, whosever gate it is maybe should close it. Alright, well then, if it's going to be whatever that is against us and those others, maybe we team up.
You see that indeed, as you've just said that, indeed the black smoke is engulfing both green cloaks and red cloaks all as one. It's non-discriminatory as to which side of the battle it's on. It is its own individual entity as it starts sprawling out from the center of this gate.
We need to get everyone out of here or figure out how to stop it.
Most of the people are nodding, especially your parents and your brother, who your dad puts a nice hand on your shoulder and like, you're doing good, kid. Like, keep going. Like,
you and Flynn are really good at convincing people. Maybe you can use some of your speech to convince people to stop fighting and to start moving away, and then we can try to see if we can find the commander of the other forces and work with them.
All right, you got it, little dodo. I love you, little sis. And your brother sort of like slaps your hand, gives you a brother hug, holds you by the shoulders, like, we'll be all right. Stay safe.
Right.
And he and your dad both. I'm assuming your brother has the same shapeshifter ability.
No, he takes after her mother, so it looks kobold.
Kobold, okay, but he can still go pretty fast. Like, he's a pretty quick dude. So he and your dad both just zoom like off as fast as they possibly can, and they are headed. You see your brother actually grabs a white flag along the way and starts just running directly towards a large red tent in the distance.
Right. Okay, so we should grab what we need and move out of here. We're too close to that. And she's just gonna start rolling up the map and gathering things and directing people to get what they need to and get out of here.
You see, as you're doing this, you see your three new friends, Arpath, Ember, and Hakai, and they are putting their armor on, and they're grabbing their weapons, and they're grabbing their knapsacks, and you once again feel your mother's hand on your shoulder. She sort of pulls you off to the side. Darling, I know that you have to go. And I trust that you will come back to me. Okay?
Of course.
Don't worry about the rest of this. I will make sure with your father and your brother and the rest of this team, we will get them out.
Get everyone out, and she's gonna look to her new friends and be like, will you all help me try to figure out how to slow this or stop it?
You see like the four of you kind of come into a circle, and all of you in your dream you have this understanding that you're all in it until the end together. And the four of you, as you pick up your weapons and you pick up all of your things, walk towards the gate. And as you are walking through this battlefield, you start to come to your own senses and you begin to wake up.
Oh, that was the... Lucia just takes a minute.
Congratulations, that's how you earn a +1 to intelligence and wisdom.
Oh my god, making us earn it.
With emotional damage.
Yeah, man, all I have to do is take a bath, but yeah.
You gain 2 charisma points.
I'm still fighting for
You're still fighting a -1. It's fine.
Wait a minute, you do charisma?
Well, what do you think a bath gives you?
He's gone from a -2 to a -1, man. Like, just let it happen. Let him do his nails.
smells
Let him get his nails
slightly
did.
less bacony.
Yeah. Just because I can fucking cook
You know,
doesn't mean I can't fucking
ours-
serve. God.
So
Oh, Anthony's gonna love you. Get your nails on.
oh my god, your friends are gonna love them. Okay, so
Y'all are
as
doomed.
as
Y'all are so doomed.
as everyone is sleeping, just sound asleep, finally we come to our path, who is still awake, has not yet fallen asleep. Our path, you know what you want to do?
Yeah, I do.
How are you gonna get out of this room? How are you gonna do it?
Preferably as quietly as possible, so, if the door is a squeaky little shit, not gonna do that.
Let's do a stealth
Which it
check.
probably is.
Would I have advantage since they're all asleep?
They are all deep in their dreams, so I'm gonna say yes, but I will allow if anybody wants to roll against it with a perception check, you may do so.
I will say, oh, hold on. I was like, why can't I?
JK, he got a
I
nat
didn't put my
20.
I didn't put my head down. I had
That
set
was a
down.
dirty 20. It was a dirty
Oh,
20.
okay.
I will also say, as part of Sentry's rest, which is the Warforged, like essentially her stasis, it says, in this state you appear inert, but it doesn't render you unconscious, and you can see and hear as normal.
Right. So since you're lying in bed and since you're having this deep dream, I'm still gonna have you, if you want to roll perception, you may.
Okay.
Like all three of you can absolutely roll perception to see if you catch him trying to sneak out. If you desire to do so. If you don't,
absolutely.
whatever. But you have to meet a dirty 20.
Yeah, that ain't happening.
Yeah.
I have to be a dirty 20. Just naturally also written. Just raw.
I had a 15, but you know,
Might as well
it ain't no
try.
natural 20. Yeah.
Wait, you what? Hold on, one at a time. Ember.
I said I got a 15, but that ain't no spooky 20.
Okay, Hakai, what'd you get?
What am I rolling against? I'm sorry.
Perception.
Okay, hold up.
My cat is fully
Nope,
asleep in my
15.
arm. 15. All right, neither of you are awake. Lucia, what'd you get? Because I think I saw it.
Yeah, a nat 20.
All right.
Go.
Or 23 total.
So I think that's kind of why,
Gotcha, bitch.
Lucia, you come to as you're walking through the battlefield. You hear footsteps that are the creak of floorboards, and you open your eyes and you see Arpath. What you doing?
Trying to be quiet.
Trying to be quiet. He's dressed in very form-fitting all black robes.
And Ember's asleep for this? That's fucking mean.
You didn't roll the perception.
Fucking mean.
You didn't roll high enough
Yeah.
perception, my guy.
Kind of a leather chest.
Oh, come
rig
on.
The
going
dice
on
tell
with
it.
Daggers.
The dice
Daggers
are
on
mean.
it. And, yeah.
Okay, so
He's
you're
just
like
trying to sneak
dark clothes, daggers sneaking out. Lucia, you
Even her
you
little
open
mask
your
over his
eyes and
face.
you sort of see Arpath as he is sneaking around this chair at the table. What do you do?
Arpath, is everything okay?
Of course, I'm just going out for a stroll. Not to be alarmed about.
All right. Be careful. I don't know if this is a dangerous place or not, but
I'm always careful.
Arpath can probably tell her eyes are a little wet.
Are you okay?
I just had a dream and I saw my folks, my brother. Miss them.
I'm sorry, my friend.
It's all
We can
right. I
talk about it when I return, if you would like.
should get some sleep too.
I need to take a stroll, clear my head a bit.
Then come back and go to sleep.
I will.
We've got a tower to face tomorrow.
We do.
Right. Lucia is just gonna reach over and kind of beckon Kikimora to come curl up next to her. Be like, I'm gonna go back to sleep. Don't be out too long.
I won't. Trust me, just a little stroll.
All right. With that outfit, all right. I don't know how you do things here.
Well, just got to be prepared, just in case I do run into any danger on the stroll.
All right.
Just a
well,
precaution.
that makes sense.
She's just like, sus? And you're like, nah. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. Be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Hey, don't be suspicious.
Trust me,
Don't
this
be
is my night.
Sorry,
wear.
honey, I
Don't
didn't mean to
worry
wake you
about
up. This cat is so warm in my arms. I swear to God. I only have one hand. I only have one hand. She's straight up so sleepy. I showed the stream, but I'll show you guys. She's so asleep.
So
I have
EP.
both
Oh my
paws
God.
curled up in my hand. She's so precious right now.
Is that the honey?
It's the honey. She's so warm that her paws are sweating in my hand. Anyway,
Ew.
Goodness.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
sorry,
Lucia is
sorry.
just gonna kind of go back to sleep, making a mental note to
to fucking deal with that tomorrow.
Just snitch.
she's gonna kind of psychically tell Kikimora, if he's not back in an hour, can you wake me up, please?
Kiki sort of gives a little like flutter and then nuzzles back into your arms in like an affirmative flutter.
And yeah, she's just gonna try to go back to sleep.
I need my hand back, thank you. All right, Arpath, you make it out. You are now outside. What's up?
Yeah.
Going straight to the market, and before I get too close, I'll open up my mother's book and read a little incantation that is written in it.
Mm.
And with a flash of green smoke, our path is now invisible.
Whoa, wild. Yeah, you.
Exactly where I'm going.
I know exactly where you're going. I'm on my way there. Shoot. Yeah, you pull on up to the market square and to the stables and to the shop where you saw the tagged items earlier. These items that have do not use in sale, do not distribute outside of the company for the Red Cloaks. And you've seen some of those items in Mother Brindle's shop. So that's why we're here. We're investigating.
Yeah.
How exactly are you going to go about this?
He's gonna go to the stables first and foremost, and snoop about, see if there's anyone there.
Okay. Yeah, you hear some voices, very hushed, obviously. They are a bit heated. You hear one sort of hulking, what you can only describe as a tenor trying to be a baritone kind of voice. It's sort of like,
you know, these are not supposed to be in any resale. They are not supposed to be in resale. We only sell them in our workshop. Warehouse only. Our warehouse. For us.
and then you hear a respond,
For us. For us. Ah.
which you recognize the voice of the salesman from the tent that was originally trying to sell these items just directly on the street of the marketplace. You recognize both of those voices. And you peek through one of the windows of the stables and you see they're now loading up this cart with various items that have red tags. You see like a spear that's marked with a red tag, and you see a backpack that's got a red tag on it, and you see a couple of ring boxes and like one large crate of something that's just got a big red triangle on it. And you see both of them are wearing that same the right side up triangle with the hand and the skull. That sect of this. So you can confirm that this is definitely not the sect that you are used to with the red skulls, but you still don't know what it's called yet.
Gotcha.
As this continues, the bigger chunky man sort of goes on to be like, we have to get this shit back to the warehouse immediately. We have to get back to the docks, and we have to pray that nobody fucking saw us, you stupid bird.
Stupid bird.
Does it look like they're about to go?
Not quite. They're just kind of loading a lot of stuff onto the wagon, but it doesn't look like they're actively leaving yet.
Okay. Can I gauge if they will be leaving soon-ish?
As you stand there
Or do they
for...
have a horse with bridle on and stuff?
You stand there for another couple minutes, and you're like, well, we might... You hear the larger man start to say, like, oh, well,
I mean, while we're here, we might as well try to get more inventory so we can try to experiment with it as we need to, but I'll tell you what, you go do that, I'll finish loading. I swear to God, if you get caught, you stupid bird. Stupid bird!
and you see the bird, the vulture, Kenku, the vulture Kenku, nod its beak and start to make its way out of the stables and around the corner. Can you roll a stealth check for me?
15.
Okay, versus... Sorry, I gotta bring this one up. I thought I had this page up. I must have closed it. Whoops. Versus... You said 15?
Yeah, I rolled an 8 and a 3.
Versus 8 and... Ooh, 17. Shit. Oh, wait, no. 8 plus 7 is... 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14...
15.
15. And you got a 15?
Yep.
What the fuck?
Okay.
If I remember correctly...
I mean, it is
For
technically
this,
meets beats, but...
Yeah.
So sorry, but like...
Yeah, there's a few
you...
situations under wins, but not this time.
I mean, just for the sake of plot, why not?
No, it's okay. Go. He
You
sees me. It's
feel
fine.
no, he doesn't see you. You feel instead a stone pelt you in the back of the head.
Good. Step around this corner and wheel around. Because I was looking towards the Kinku. Was it the one that threw it, or?
No, this was you were facing the Kenku and this hit you in the back of the head.
Then yeah, I'm going around this corner.
What the fuck are you doing?
The fuck are you doing?
You see as somebody like makes a flourished hand gesture and her own invisibility spell falls away. As you see this little halfling woman with long red hair and a violin strapped to her back.
She's like, you're going to blow my cover.
And you're going to blow mine by throwing a fucking rock at me.
Well, then maybe we should both shut up and just watch them.
Wonderful.
Fine, get in here.
And she like moves to the side and like clears the space in the tent as the Kenku sort of makes his way upwards. And then makes his way to the armory, which is not usually like locked up. It's usually open so that the coals can have a chance to breathe. So this place is less of a fire hazard. So this Kenku kind of steps into the armory and starts rummaging around at will.
Yeah, Arpath's invisibility is dropped at this point. The halfling could see that he has his little specialized dagger on his wrist already out.
She actually also has something at the ready, but it's not a knife. It's just her bow. And she looks to you and she's like,
You, that way. Me, this way.
in straight up just in thieves' cant. she's like you, me.
Which way did she point me towards?
She pointed you towards the other end of the armory, so that you can kind of both get a good angle on it.
Gotcha. So like over here
Yeah, more or less.
or up here? Gotcha.
Yeah, like over in that sort of section, because this guy sort of tucked in this doorway over here. Shwa, shwa, shwa. And he is rummaging around sort of shields and knives and daggers and thieves' tools and just taking... You notice he's taking nothing that's going to be super obvious, but definitely like smaller things that have like fallen in cracks and crevices, and he like goes through the junk bin and takes a lot of different daggers and knives. He pulls some metal scraps that you can see. Like he's not being very picky, but he also is just making sure not to take anything like crazy. You can tell he's not the idiot bird that the other guy is making him out to be.
Gotcha. I might be throwing you a curveball.
Please do. That is as far as I've gotten in my writing. I would love to see what you do from here.
So Arpath is probably here at this point. Once he notices that the Kinku's extremely distracted, gonna creep a little closer to the doorway. Wait until the Kinku's back is turned, and he's gonna try and kill him silently.
Oh shit. Are we rolling for
Yeah.
initiative? Oh
If I
fuck.
don't-
Wait,
if I
okay,
kill
hold
him
on.
First time, if I get him the
Sneak
first
attack.
strike,
Is
yeah,
Arpath in his fucking solid snake era?
Yeah, wait.
we're about to find out.
We'll get you a cardboard box.
Yeah.
and just turn
you
it
hear Kyle in the background.
what could possibly go wrong.
We'll get you a cardboard box to Solid Snake in.
That's all his
I
invisibility
can't be like
spell is.
Otakon in the background like, Arpath?
Well, shit.
Yeah, I'm throwing you that kind of curveball.
All right, let me find that first. Let me find that character so I know what his AC is, because it's pretty wild. Geez, I don't even know where I put it. Homebrew collection? Jesus. Hold up, guys.
We're holding.
Hold up. What the fuck is this thing?
Is sponsored by me doing stupid
But
things.
shit, yeah.
Yeah.
It's sponsored by you getting your ass beat. It's gonna be great.
Shit.
No.
All right,
No,
I'm
he's
gonna
not.
use.
This episode.
Oh, I
He'll come
never-
later.
I was gonna say, I never said by the Kenku.
This episode of the campaign is brought to you by the letter.
Because I never actually
Or
finished.
comment.
I never actually finished that sheet, which is the problem. So I'm gonna have to sort of make.
Well, hopefully I can kill him in one strike then.
No. This is. You're not gonna be able to kill him in one strike. I'll tell you that right now.
I don't know how it depends on the roll.
Unless you fucking nat 20 right now.
He's gonna nat 20 it. He's gonna nat 20 it.
I will have advantage, so my chances go up.
You will, because of sneak attack. All right.
He also has that weird thingy that he got attached to him that's
All right.
family bad, but also
He's
good.
Yeah,
roughly the same as
amulet?
this other character that I've created, so I'm just gonna use that one.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
He's
what's
roughly
the
the same as
amulet?
this other character I created, so I'm gonna use that and just go with it. Go for it.
Okay.
Fuck me.
You tell, yeah.
You should have brought friends.
Gee,
You
wouldn't
should have
that
brought
been
friends.
Smart? Wouldn't that have been a good fucking idea? Not here. Nah, we don't do that
Gotta
here.
see
17.
What the bonus it gives me. Hold on,
Okay, sorry.
because I haven't added it to my.
I have to
character
wait
sheet
until
yet.
you tell me the number, because I always look at it on the D&D Beyond thing as it pops up, and I'm like, all right, that's the number. But it's like, that's never the
19
number. Just I've got some schmutz on my fucking glasses, and I can't get
Now, was it a brooch or an amulet or a ring? I can't remember.
What do you mean?
It was a pendant. That I got.
Oh, right. Oh, shit. Oh, I need to bring that up. I don't know what that does anymore. Did you add that to your sheet?
Ring.
I didn't add it to my sheet, but I have it right here.
All right. Ugh.
Yeah.
Hey, you're the one that compelled him to put it on.
I didn't do anything. The dice did.
So it's a 19 to hit.
Thank you, buddy.
All right. That for sure hits. The 17 would have hit. It's like you would have just done it.
Gotcha. So 14 total piercing,
All right.
and then I will activate the Soul Rend ability.
All right.
Okay.
4D
All right, Mr.
necrotic.
Prince Vance. I see you.
Hold on. I need to write shit down. Let me erase the fucking sigil
How
that I
many
drew
souls
earlier.
are you eating?
Not enough. This is still
Okay.
going around.
Okay. This is good. Ma'am, this is a Wendy's.
Hakai,
No,
you have
this
to
is
feed this
Patrick.
man more.
Okay, so
What?
hit points is
Hakai made more food for Arpath. Wouldn't have to go out in the middle of the night to eat souls.
I'm sorry, but I have to write down the numbers that
No,
I have
he's
to write
still
down
like-
because this is a character that like legitimately would have these
You
stats.
ever just like you ever had like a full on dinner and then like 2 in the morning rolls like 1:30 in the morning rolls around and like
What was the damage you
I
said?
could really use a Crusher Supreme.
So 14 piercing, and
Like,
then I
soldiers
will
is Crusher
indeed
Supreme right
activate
now.
the Soul Rend
So
which is
14
a-
piercing
plus 18 necrotic.
plus 18 necrotic. All right, calculator time. Here we go.
And if that doesn't take him down, I'll use my bonus action to attack
It's
with a different
the
damage.
It's not going to take him
quesadilla
down.
acolyte
I'll tell you that right
that
now.
makes me
Okay, then yeah.
Can they use a reaction before you do that? Or is that something that just happens from you?
If the reaction's like a scream, then sure.
Uh-huh. Hold on.
Oh, I rolled the wrong freaking weapon.
Uh-huh.
That's fine.
Okay. That's a bonus action, not a reaction. All right, I had that wrong. Shabba-ba-ba-ba. Skibobbity bop, skibbity bop bop, beep bop boo. Skibibbity boo. And then skibooby doo. Beep bop bop ba da bo. This is what's going through my head where while I'm reading because I wasn't prepared for this fight. Thank you very much for this. Like I needed to be on my toes, but goddamn.
This is a D&D canon event for a DM.
Cool. So this is a bonus action, not a reaction. So I can't do that right now. So you may finish whatever you were going to do.
So if that doesn't take him down...
No, it does not. He's not even bloodied.
Gotcha. Then, yeah. He's going to strike again with a different dagger.
Do it.
Oof, that's a 9.
To hit?
Which is... Yeah. Which
Does
is 11 total.
Does not even a little bit hit. So... Here's what happens. in the span of 6 seconds, here's the grand total of what happens. You draw your knife, your dagger and your sword, and you hear this girl from the tent go, "Fuck." Just like under her breath, she's just like screaming without screaming, "Fuck." And you take a running stab at this Kenku, and you do a stab, and you do a slash, and you do what you feel like should be a very significant amount of damage, and it is. However, on your third and fourth hits, he grabs one wrist, grabs the other wrist, pulls you directly towards him, and tilts his bird head to stare one eye directly into one of your eyes. And then he begins to transform. This
like
bird.
I'm playing Magic the Gathering and I just got counterspelled.
Kinda.
Uno reverse, bitch.
You chose to attack the wrong NPC.
You should have gone for the big guy.
You should have gone for the fat guy. You should have gone for the fat guy, my dude.
Don't worry, I'm just going on a stroll.
No, it's cool.
Yeah, a casual walk.
Just a casual
and some suspiciously good-looking leather, and
So now I have to roll some dice because this character gets temporary hit points.
You see us never letting you go out alone again.
Yep.
It's
I feel like I'm gonna get hit by more than one person from the group tonight.
I just have to say just because.
Disappointed.
Assuming you don't die here on the spot. Oh, absolutely.
It'll be fine.
Sorry, I'm running a D&D.
Just going on a walk.
Sorry, my neighbors just. I told them to break into my house, and they did. And that just surprised the shit out of me. How long have you been here?
Just a little bit. But
Oh goddamn! Okay.
Oh, wait, what?
Bye. Thank you. No, I picked up my neighbor's packages
Are you
earlier.
okay?
I picked up my neighbor's packages earlier, and I told them that I'd be streaming and that they could just open the door and take them, and they did. And I didn't see until she started like waving at me, like fucking crazy.
Right, please lock the
She,
door
like, took a
before
full-
we go any further.
Yeah, go lock the door.
Yeah, I'm gonna go do that. Okay.
You know, kids, we have a lot of fun here. That fun also comes at the risk of Dilly just forgetting to do basic things like locking the door.
She's so nice though. She brought me my meds.
Because I still love that character.
come in and picked her up and carried her off in the middle of the stream.
She's
I mean,
Our path lives! Hooray!
I may not do that sometimes. It's
listen,
okay.
listen. She got me back. She brought me my meds. It's all good.
Hey.
See, see, everything balances out at the end.
Thanks for the reminder. I need to take mine.
I did tell her to do that though, so that's fair.
Is the door secure now?
Yes, the door is secure.
Okay, good. Now please hydrate before you continue. Please. Goddamn.
Yes, my love. What are you saying? Love you.
Yeah. There we go.
All right. Where was I? So the
Kenku ran away.
No, the Kenku does not run away. The Kenku
Oh.
does not choose flight in this instance.
It's actually a flightless bird. It can only flight.
This vulture Kenku becomes what I can only describe as the embodiment of the metaphor of a vulture. If that makes sense. Like the feathers all fall away and this whole bird man is just in the red cloak, but nothing else, just skin, bone, and sinew. Just gross and all black and as if it's rotting and abyssal, and just something that I can only describe as straight out of hell. And then it does.
Hey, at least it's surprised.
Yeah.
Unless it has alert.
Yeah.
No.
Lol. I'm so sorry.
It has alert, doesn't it?
It does not have alert. That's fine.
Thank God.
At least not that I'm aware of at the moment. Hold on. It does not have alert. It casts a spell on you, and now you're mine. It uses its reaction, actually, to cast Hellish Rebuke. And now I have to roll a ton of dice. So give me just a moment. That's
Oh, that's
one,
fine. I can eat that.
2, 3, 4.
Easy.
Hold
Easy
on.
now.
Hold on. No, sorry. Hold on. That's... Which one's a D10?
Hold on now.
Hold on. Which
Who
one's a
started
D10?
this?
1. It starts with a 2, and then
Like Travis
3, 4,
when
5.
Matt was rolling all those dice.
3, 4, 5. You've done this. 3.
Dilly did not start this.
Dilly did
know.
not start this.
Is this what I'm feeling right now? The repercussions of my actions?
Yeah.
Oh.
I told you this was not going to end well if you didn't bring friends, dude. We had a full conversation about it for like an hour. So that's 1, 2.
That's fine.
1,
You
2.
were warned?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I did see them early in the week.
Well in advance.
Uh-huh.
Well in
I
advance.
also saw them early in the week on chat too. But
And this
I
is
know I should be
this
paying
is
attention.
just the reaction, sir. This
Hey, how long
is
has it been since he's been gone? Is Kikimura like slapping Lucy in the face at this point? Like, hey, homie ain't back yet.
I'm doing math. Shut up. 6. 29 fire damage.
Easy. Okay.
Easy,
Easy?
peasy, breezy, cover girl ish.
Dilly, we're only level 4. We're just babies.
I didn't attack
I warned
him.
I warned.
I didn't
Alexis.
attack him.
I
He did this to
specifically
me.
said, keep in mind, we are babies.
This is what we call self-defense. Except
To be
self-defense is for
fair,
a DM.
I was warned not to attack the later part. I was
But
not
instead, you
warned to
attacked the
not
later
attack
one.
this.
You
R.I.P. our path. R.I.P.
you to be fair, you were warned that if you get into combat you should have brought friends. That is what I told you, and that is what you have
You
disregarded.
said at the later point.
It was
Not here.
it was nice
now
having
look at
future
you.
plans. That was fun.
Strung up by your little
That's when you make
Sorry,
it to the
Amber.
secondary location. You haven't even gone to the secondary location.
Yeah, but
I thought you were just gonna follow him to the secondary location.
He thought barrel rolling in parkour meant throwing a barrel.
Yeah. This is why I did give you a friend though. So
Roz is great.
the next thing that happens
I kicked
is
her
you
ass once,
feel
but-
just a shot of, because that was his reaction, as I just said. So now is his action. You feel a spike of pain as he casts Mind Spike on you.
Can't take his action.
Why?
He's surprised.
Good point. Thank you very much. Okay, thank you
We
very
haven't
much
even
for
rolled
that.
for initiative yet.
We haven't. To be fair.
Yeah. Again, so how
Okay,
long
roll for
has our
initiative.
pet Been gone?
Roll for initiative.
Is Kikimora slapping Lucia in the face like, hey, alarm clock?
Guys, I would love, it has not been an hour, it has been maybe 20 minutes.
No, yeah. 13.
Spectacular.
I would
Should've
like
cut a
initiative
shorter
from
time
you.
period.
You know how we like to say Hakai should be left alone?
I really would love to
Alright.
get through this mini combat as quickly as possible. So I love you guys. I need to keep the chatter to a minimum so I can think. You can chatter while I think, but as soon as I start talking, you gotta shut up. What was your initiative?
Our pet's getting a leash.
13.
13. Okay.
I mean, I was just getting him a choker, but I don't know where he stands on that.
14.
Her path to duty.
Babysitter.
Pod
Leave it
is,
to our path to stray from the
14.
Arpathian way.
and then she is.
At least when I stray off the path, it's because of Lindsay. This guy tries to go for murder face.
She gets a +3, which comes to a 5. She rolled shit.
Oh, Roz, come on.
Oh,
we're
I should
sisters.
probably roll for the other guy though. Nah, fuck it.
Cheeseburger?
Cheeseburger. All right. So he rolled a 14. Sorry. You rolled 13. Roz got a 5. The other guy is not in combat.
God, for surprise rounds.
Yeah. So now you feel that spike that he is about to do.
It's not yet. I still have a full round. We have a full round.
That was his
It skips his
reaction, and
first
now
turn.
it skips his first turn entirely. Okay. Cool.
Yep.
Yep, go for it.
Okay. Well, you know,
Mistakes were made
This
today.
hasn't gone well.
You know, listen, we've had fun here today.
Don't make me do this. I will sign this out early. I have the power.
30, 20.
I thought this was a fucking reconnaissance mission, not a
I
kill
did too,
mission.
But the urges, the voices called to me.
God, the
It
voices.
was a dirty 20 to hit.
Dirty 20 to hit? All right. Yep, go for it.
Yep. 6 piercing. Bonus action, disengage. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
for the hills.
30.
Actually, is it a disengage if he's holding your wrists? Because he did grab your
Since
Like,
it
I'm
wasn't
gonna.
an actual grapple.
Like, should I do a strength check? It wasn't like a grapple. I mean, yeah. No, I'll just let it go. You get away. I don't want to kill you.
Aw.
To be fair, I don't want to kill you. That's why I'm fighting this really hard. Fuck. All right, yeah, you managed to dip. Do you want to do anything else?
Nope, just looking towards Roz. That's not a fucking Ginkgo. Not at all. I fucked up.
Fuck. And she on her turn also fucking just bolts. She just takes both actions and she gets the fuck out of there. She's gone. She's like, die on your own, bitch. It's like, is fucking out of there.
Fair enough.
The Kenku on his turn is not gonna do fun shit. He's going to try to get you. I have to cross-reference a lot of things because he's a different race than the other character that I'm using for his spells. All right.
Oh, I didn't even make a save for the Hellish Rebuke.
5, 10. Oh, did you? What? Did I miss that?
It's a dex save for Hellish Rebuke.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
That's okay. Because I was just checking mine.
I mean, would you like to?
Yeah.
Go for it.
I still take the damage?
Yeah.
It's 11.
Yeah, you do still take the damage. I'm so sorry.
Wait. Versus a... This is a pretty high level fucking spell.
Yeah, I'm sure his DC is a lot higher than 11. I mean, mine's 15.
Yeah, it was a 15.
Yeah.
Oops. Oops. Yeah, you take that damage.
Hellish Rebuke.
It's cool. It's still early in the night. You could get a good solid 4 hours of sleep.
It's like counterspell ping pong.
Counterspell ping pong. Bam, bam, bam. Cool. His hit points are no longer nice. They're now less nice. And
So are
then...
our paths.
Yeah.
No, I don't mean nice. I mean like nice.
Oh.
Does he look bloodied?
No. Not a little.
You fool!
You fool. He gained hit points when he changed form. Yeah, he's going to do...
fair.
That was... Hold on. That was 5,
No.
10, 15, 20. He's going to try to grab you. He's going to try to touch you. Can you make a wisdom saving throw, please?
Oh, I'm great at those.
Wait, our path, do you give consent?
16?
I don't.
That actually saves, so thank God, because you were about to be cursed.
Oh, yeah.
You managed to dodge away, and just for the sake of time, you managed to, like, spiral, like, out of the way and, like, dip down and get out of his reach. I'm going to put you back 5 feet and allow that to just happen. With that, you can see he's beginning to do something much bigger. You can feel the tension in the air as his as this power begins to amass. What do you want to try to do?
Run.
That's a good choice, my guy.
I have 90 feet of movement that I have at my disposal,
Yup.
and I aim to use it.
Yup.
50.
Quit measuring, please. Thank you.
That's a good idea.
50.
Hurrah! Run away! Hurrah!
I can get to there. Just
Yeah. No, that's far
trying to
away.
break line of sight.
He's not going to continue moving. Yeah, you make it pretty far. He's not going to chase after you, which you notice after about like 20 feet. However, you do continue to feel this buildup of power as all of a sudden everything goes silent for about half a second before the entire center of this marketplace square just goes up in a blast of purple flame. Like dark, not purple, but like UV, like black flame. You've lit the black flame candle, sir. A virgin has lit the candle.
No hand touches the beacon.
And you glance back as over the top of the building that you've just sort of ducked around the corner behind. Just this giant smoke cloud plumes over the top of the marketplace. And I'm assuming you go home.
It was a real nice market while we had it.
Yep. Dead sprint.
And Dilly's gotta make an adjustment to the map. I'm gonna write that down on a post-it note right now. I was not accounting for that.
Bandage himself as much as possible. Maybe wear a robe just so they don't initially see his wounds.
Blow
And then
up
he's
the
going to
marketplace.
Blow up marketplace. Well, I'm glad we went shopping when we fucking could.
You'll
Oh
still
my
be
God,
able,
could you
like, it's
imagine if
not, that wasn't the entirety of the marketplace. Like, there's
Okay.
there's other marketplaces, but that was the one that you've been to and that you're familiar with at this point. So now I've got a post-it that says blow up the marketplace.
I just had a vision of us not getting Hakai's armor the night before, and now that shop's just gone.
Yeah.
No, you didn't blow up the tea stall, did you?
No, you'll see when I blow up the marketplace. I have to decide, I'd have to decide how that's gonna work, because I need to figure out exactly what, happened.
You gotta roll for what states are still up.
Yeah.
Which store has a Constitution save?
Oh, wait, that was a spam, probably. I'ma just, oh, that was unfortunate. All right. Yeah, you get out of there and you go back to the... I can close all of these tabs that I fucking opened in a panic now. Jesus Christ.
Sorry, Dallas.
Now, I'd like to go out and pick a fight with a random creepy person. Can I do that next?
Yes.
I want to go fight a pirate.
I beg you, please, no. I've already named the episode.
Yeah, we're supposed to have happy, fun carnival time. God damn it!
I've already named the episode, guys. I made the cover art. Don't make me stay up 2 extra hours.
Sorry.
Sorry.
The old bait switch.
Yeah, so our
voice is
path manages to make it back to the tavern and bandage his wounds. Do you want to try to sneak back into the bed? Or,
Yes.
cool. Can I get just a perception from everybody?
Now, question. Because Kikimora
13
was
to 12.
actually asked to.
Oh, yeah, no,
Keep
don't
an
worry.
eye out.
Our path is rolling with disadvantage. Don't even worry about
Okay.
it. Because there was a
Lucid rolling
giant
with
explosion down the block.
Yeah, so my lowest was a 13.
All right, cool.
22.
We got a 22. We got what do we got for Bankai? What do we got from Lucia?
17.
Depends. Does Lucia have advantage because of Kikimora?
Yeah, sure.
7.
Aw, Lucia's still asleep, but Kiki is very much awake and alert and is trying to actively wake you up. As the other two have been awoken by this explosion, you both look to the door as it begins to open, and you see, like, with his little hands as Arpath is like trying to sneak in, and he's like,
I'm gonna hit him with the classic trope of every sitcom, where the parents in the corner just turn the lights on. Where have you been?
That's literally what. Like, you guys hear an explosion, and then maybe 5 minutes later,
Our path comes sneaking in the room.
yeah, our path comes sneaking into the room.
I feel like Lucia wakes up at that point when the lights go on. And
Yeah.
The room.
You know
is
what time it is?
I'm trying to sleep.
Yeah, Mom.
I had to work a double last night, and you do this shit to me.
You didn't even work a single last night. Shut the fuck up. You had the night off,
I'm trying to do something
bitch.
here, man. I'm trying to do something.
You had the
room
night off.
has
Sorry.
gotten significantly hotter as this internal fire that Ember has just unlocked is now roiling, and there are fucking daggers being burned into the back of that man's skull.
Yeah, so
I'm
okay?
cranky.
Point.
Sweating out. This room is hot as
Insight check.
a fucking hellfire. What the hell's going on there tonight, huh?
And when you left,
One at a time, please.
I get him first.
roll for initiative.
Go to your room. Go to your room.
Roll for, you're in the room.
Hakai, we are in our room.
Go to bed. Go to fucking bed. We're talking about this in the morning. Go to bed.
injured.
Go to bed.
We're taking care of this now.
No, we're going to bed. Fuck this.
I got a 21 on insight. Is he actually fine?
No.
No, he's not
course
fine.
not.
No, he's
He's gonna sit in the corner in his bed and he's gonna think about what he just did all the time.
Okay, shush.
Warm it in the
he's got some very significant burn wounds.
morning. Oh, God damn it!
Okay,
Hakai, relax.
chill.
Embers will walk over to
Just
our path.
calm emotions on Hakai. Bonk.
Yeah.
Bonk.
I don't have that.
The power of calm emotions compels you.
And again,
Yeah.
the tension is fucking real. And she knows that he's fucking lying. But again, it is like probably what, the middle of the night ish?
Yeah, I'd say it's
Adjacent.
maybe like 2 in the morning. Hakai's got to get up in about 2 hours.
Yeah. So she will put a tight grip on his shoulder, cast Cure Wounds, and in Infernal, or her like French Canadian Infernal, we need to talk later. And she will heal him, but boy's in trouble.
Trouble.
All right.
Damn, no problem.
Thank you for the help.
You made the volcano explode.
Who's next?
So you heal 12. You heal 12 hit points.
Thank you.
Lucia is just gonna send a message to Hakai. Like, message spell. Hakai, just let them. He's injured and I don't know what's happening, but just let them deal with it right now.
Actually, is Arpath still hurting?
Not much.
Well, you know what? To get the point across, she's gonna squeeze his shoulder just a little bit tighter and cast Cure Wounds again. We're going to bed. It'll be fine.
I'm just gonna take a deep breath and like I'm just gonna look at Ember. Like, there's a first aid kit in the kitchen.
No,
Sat
he don't
down
deserve
there.
a first aid kit. You heal
Take this shit. I want to sleep right now. I have to be downstairs in a couple fucking hours.
right, which is why we're
Right.
going to bed.
Listen, get him the fuck out of my face. I'm going to sleep. I don't care if he sleeps in the fucking outside hallway. Just he's not in his room by the time I close my eyes. That's all I'm saying.
Everyone, just please go back to bed. We'll deal with this in the morning.
I know. This is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to keep the peace. And I know. I'm trying. I know
Peace
that
was
I.
never an option, you fool.
All right.
Do you
everyone,
say
just-
that in character?
Oh yeah.
You fool to whom?
She will say peace is never an option to Hakai, but then say you fool to Arpath.
Okay.
And we
And then
just
she will.
Sorry,
go
I
back
needed to clear that up because this could blow up.
yeah, no.
And I really don't want it to.
No.
Oh no! I'm cool. I'm not even gonna fucking care about
It's
that.
Hades.
Like,
It's Hades.
Yeah, he's like,
explosion. No,
I'm cool. I'm
cool.
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 Yeah, parkour.
so-
Okay. I'm just
Yeah,
gonna
and then
go
Ember
back.
will attempt to go and get the remainder of her sleep as the best as she fucking can.
Yeah, you guys, you all managed to get, a full rest. Arpath, you didn't use it, you don't have any spell slots, right? So you're fine. You're just a little bit hurt in the morning. You just a little,
sore,
I'll let you
little
take a short rest if you want to.
Emotionally.
But,
just to not get the exhaustion.
yeah, just to not get the exhaustion. Hakai is the first one up for breakfast shift. You gonna do anything about it, Hakai, or are you just gonna go do breakfast?
I'm going downstairs. I'm gonna try to find the bartender. I'm
Okay.
gonna let her know about what happened. And
Okay.
to kindly take the fucking first aid kit upstairs. Because I swear to God, if this motherfucker is still hurting and limping by the time I see his face for breakfast, I'm going to make sure it hurts even more. And I really don't want him to hurt even more.
You go to Miss Mary in the morning, and you're like, "Hi, Miss Mary. My dude fucked up." And can you take some healing supplies
no
to him?
Context. Dude, one of my guys in the room needs help. Please bandage him up and make sure he's okay. No questions asked.
She's just
I'll
like,
slide you to him from
not again. And she reaches under the counter and just like grabs a box and is just like, all right, I'm on it. And starts like going up the stairs. As you, here's the fun extra part of that. I was gonna avoid doing breakfast rush entirely, but Hakai, this morning, the kitchen is shockingly empty and Chef is not there doing prep as he usually is in the morning.
I'm not gonna.
Consequences of your actions are, Pat.
I'm just gonna go back to the bar. I'm gonna grab one of the spirits by the neck. I am gonna go back into the kitchen, take a fucking swig of that shit, and start going to work. Cause even if no one else is there, food's still gotta get fucking made.
Okay. While the rest of everybody else is sleeping for the next 2 something, I don't know what time you guys want to get up, like 8, 9, whatever. Whenever you guys roll out of bed, sorry for the burp. Hakai, after about 2 more hours, when people are starting to flood into the breakfast nook from upstairs, they're like coming downstairs, groggy eyes. You've got tea ready. You've got as much bacon as you can possibly pile onto a plate. It's not as elegant as Chef usually does it. But as far as feeding the people, you are able to do so. You are able to scrounge together enough food that nobody will go hungry this morning, bare minimum. And while you are in the middle of setting the second breakfast table, Chef walks in, fucking dog ass tired. He is rubbing his forehead. He's like, ugh. Sorry about that. Yeah, come here. And he like grabs you by the shoulder and is like goes to sit by the bar, grabs whatever goblet he can, and he's already got a whole bottle of whiskey that he just like chucks whatever liquid is in the glass over his shoulder onto the floor and just fills the whole thing with some of this whiskey and is like, you want some?
I got my own.
Kid. I'll tell you what. My husband's shop got blown up last night.
Oh, fuck.
Sorry I'm late. We were dealing with that all morning.
Do you know what happened?
I don't know, some explosion in the quad. We don't know the details yet. We were just trying to clean up as much as possible. He's still there working on it. Fuck.
How bad is it?
The forges seem fine. But, whole front section structure's bad. I don't know much about buildings, but I don't know. Babe says it's not stable. Gonna take a lot of work.
Yeah. And it's gonna be a lot expensive too.
Yep. Gonna have to pick up extra shifts.
Don't really sweat, bro.
I mean, it's fine. We practically live here anyway, but
That's not the point. I get it. It's a pain in the fucking ass.
it just
Hey,
sucks,
hey.
man.
I got you. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna give him like.
He just
Give
like you've never seen this man this defeated. He's always like at home in the kitchen, and this is the first time you've seen him like kind of fall apart a little bit.
I'm gonna reach in because I just got my stuff, my little gold paycheck. I'm like, it's not much, but
No.
no. Hey, look. I'm already going up to the tower anyway. I'm gonna get more, but this is for work. All
Kid,
right? This is my ethic.
Kid,
Listen,
I cannot.
hey,
I can't.
dude, guy. At the very least, this is to help with the kitchen to keep the upkeep. Okay, you know it's gonna come back to us anyway, right?
No, kitchen's gonna be fine. My husband's just we gotta work on rebuilding the shop, but that's what we have insurance for. So I promise you, it's okay.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. But the important thing is, you and the husband, you gotta get yourself a day away, and to eat well, and to rest. Okay. So use this for that.
You're a
It's
real
all gonna
one.
be fucked up. It's gonna be fucked up later. It's gonna be there still fucked up, but you need some time away to recover.
Kid, you have a heart of gold. You know that, right?
It's a heart of something.
Heart of bacon.
Yeah.
And he's like, you
we
finally
call it-
hear his like big booming laugh come back again. He's like starting.
We
He's
call
starting
that
to
hearty bacon.
sort of settle.
It's not heart of bacon. It's just hearty bacon.
Hearty bacon. That's my kid.
There we go.
All right. So you said you're going back to the tower soon. Today?
Yeah. All
right, all right.
Yeah.
Well, don't worry too much about me. I'm gonna have the hubby help her out around the kitchen. He's a bit of a around the food, but he can lift heavy shit. So
That works.
and he can work a fire. So I'll take what I get for now.
We'd love to see that.
Yeah. You go enjoy your breakfast with your crew. Get ready for the day. I got this.
Yeah. I'm just gonna like clink the glass of whiskey with his glass of whiskey,
All right. Thank you, brother.
and I'm just gonna take a deep ass swig. Like, yeah, join breakfast with the homies.
No, a little more for the road. And he dumps the rest of the bottle into your big tankard. He's like, more for the road. And he's like, get out of there. Get out of here, kid.
Give him like a little sort of salute. Get out of there.
Share with your friends. And you head to the breakfast nook where your friends are waiting. Hello, friends. You four friends take your usual couch seats by the tea table, and take it from here.
Oh,
I'll
Ember
shut
was
up.
hoping to catch, Ember was hoping to catch our path before they left the fucking room.
Oh, you can do that if you want. I just
Is there a hearth down here somewhere?
there's no like open flame in this room. If you want a hearth, you're gonna have to go into the kitchen. That's the only real like hearth.
Okay.
There's like candles.
see.
There's candles and shit around, but the only real like hearth is in the kitchen for safety
Okay,
reasons.
Lucy is going to talk to the chef to see if she can get in there.
Yo, what's up, kid?
I'm so sorry. Could I just spend a few minutes by your hearth?
What are you gonna do?
Say a prayer?
Just gonna put my fire out?
No, my family just follows the goddess of the hearth.
He kind of like pokes his head out of the door, looks both ways, sees Miss Mary is still is like tending bar on the other side of the room, and he's like, all right, get in there. And he like gets a hand on your back and like shovels you in. And you head over to the stove at the top of the room. And you may do what you wish there.
Yeah, she's just gonna.
Yeah, there's the big white structure is a giant like baking oven.
Yeah, she's just gonna crouch down and spend a few minutes praying to her goddess.
Aww.
Oh.
That, you know, her family is good and that her new friends stay safe. Even as they...
Oh, you're so funny. You're so fucking funny.
Yeah, and she's not totally sure if
Anyway,
can
insert
reach
Law and
here,
Order theme
but-
song here.
So anyway, here's Wonderwall. Say maybe.
Yeah.
So she's just gonna spend a little bit of time doing that quietly.
Love it.
Yeah, I imagine that Ember would be lying, like, you know, if we redact a little bit, Ember's lying awake, and she's waiting for Lucia to leave, and then if Arpath tries to leave too, in Inferno, she's gonna be like, sit down. Like,
He's not leaving. He knows. He knows he fucked up.
yeah. Like, she's waiting for Lucia to leave because, like, we need a minute. And, like, it's just a broad assumption that give just her context in all of this is that from the market when they saw the symbol or the item or whatever with the symbol on it of his faction or X faction or whatever the hell. Ember doesn't care. Not right now, at least. And we kind of pivoted because it was like, oh shit, that's bad. And then tying that into the, like, she doesn't know. She knows that he snuck out because she saw him come back all bloodied. So, like, now she knows that he fucking left and then came back and he was hurt plus the explosion. So she's kind of, like, piecing some of it together. She might not have the full picture, but, like, that's the context that she's working with is, like, she's pretty sure she knows what the fuck was going on, but she's not 100%, but I just don't want it to seem
Yeah, there's
like
a significant amount of conclusions you can draw from that.
Yeah,
And
I just
I'm
don't
not
want it
going to
to
make
seem
you
like
roll
I'm mitigating,
insight
like-
for, like, putting two and two together.
two together.
Like,
yeah, just the clues are just a little too coincidental. To be like, huh.
Gee, he looked guilty. I wonder why.
Yeah.
No, you wait until he wakes up and you're staring him down.
Oh yeah.
Go for
and
it.
I think
You too?
if I remember correctly, I think our beds were across from each other. Like I was closer to the door, and I think he was,
Yeah.
like parallel almost.
Yeah, he can't get out the door without passing by you.
Damn right he can't.
Yeah, he's not trying to.
Good. I'm assuming he's at least sitting up,
Yeah, he's.
or is he just laying frozen in fear?
He's sitting up. He's holding his tail in his hands, just waiting for
The fire.
this conversation. Yeah.
Well, out of curiosity, as if I don't already know the answer, let's see what the dice of fate have. That would have been really funny. Well, that's a 19 on the die, plus 4. I'm assuming that hits you.
Yeah.
So, as she's walking, like, it's not a short distance, but to our path, it probably feels like forever. As she goes up to him, and with some primal savagery, her hand becomes covered in acid.
Oh.
And he's just gonna take 6 points of acid damage as he just gets backhanded across the face.
Yeah,
And
our path. You
it's
watch.
not meant to like. It's not meant to burn necessarily. It's more of like a sting. Like she wants him to remember.
Yeah,
this pain.
Our path. You watch as you wake up and groggy-eyed rub the crust out of your eyes and the dust from the explosion, and you see Ember coming towards you as her hand just corrodes itself in real time.
It turns into like
it rusts
into like a claw.
It rusts in real time, and she backhands you with it, and you feel every little like spike of that rust. And then Ember, your hand unrusts itself. You're fine.
Yeah, and then then she shakes her hand and it's back to normal. And she is just
like she corrodes. She's so mad.
I'm so fucking pissed. You have no idea. And then she just begins like pacing back and forth like a predator almost, like just staring him down. And she's speaking all of this in infernal, and occasionally some druidic like curse words come out. How fucking dare you? What were you thinking? Do you realize how foolish that was? Those people are after you. You put everyone in danger now. What if something were to have happened? None of us would have known where to even begin looking for you. We're a team, goddammit. You do realize that if something were to have happened to you, it would fall on me to go back to Himbella and tell your daughter that something happened to you. I don't care if you don't have a like. Oh, I'm reading my notes.
Oh shit! She wrote a speech, y'all.
I fucking wrote a speech. I've been sitting on this for 3 days.
Oh shit! You've been waiting for him to fuck up.
Goddamn days! Holy fuck!
Oh, what do you? I have lots of downtime at work, guys. I would have figured that if you didn't care enough to clue any of us in, you would have at least thought of her. But you're not alone anymore. You have me, you have Hakai, Lucia, and Lyodin. And then the volcano that was like roiling inside her seems to like settle down a bit as the duality of like this wolf from the bridge mixed with Ember's natural voice that was just berating him comes to just a saddened Ember voice as she kind of starts to like, her body with like glowing with anger has started to like physically cool itself down, and she's just staring at him. I thought you were gonna make the most of the second chance you were given, along with me. You promised to not let yourself drown alone. And here you go pulling a stunt like this. I can't believe I had hope that for once I wouldn't be alone. Maybe I'm the foolish one. And she's going to take the earring that he had just given her and just drop it beside him and leave. And fucking leave. Leave the room, leave the tavern. She's fucking gone. And
oh shit.
At this point,
yeah, permission. Hold on, permission granted, Hakai. You are not in the same. To be fair, Hakai, you are not in the same room as they are currently. They are in the bedroom.
No, this is just me permission. To
oh, that's you. Just permission to scream in general. Got it. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Back to Ember.
Yeah. So as she's saying that last part, and she drops the earring next to him, now she's crying of upset, and it's like a scared upset because she genuinely thought, hey, there's someone out here who understands what I'm going through, and we can do this together. But I guess not. And so as she's leaving, she's actively wiping away, like, oil-ish tears. And she's, like, still kind of shaking from being angry, but the predator stance that she once had is now more of scared animal who's backed into the corner and kind of just lashed out of desperation. But like I said, she's fucking gone. She doesn't even turn to look at him. She slams the door behind her. She goes downstairs, passes, I'm assuming Hakai's in the kitchen, but if she sees Lucia, she will at least have the courtesy to let her know that whatever park is closest to the tavern. I know you said there's like a few scattered around.
Yeah, there's what are you going for specifically?
Just a park, just an open clearing, a park, a forest.
Oh yeah, you can either go for the park that is right in front of the tower, which is the first one that you will encounter, or you can kind of go across the street deeper into the hospitality district, where you'll find another park. I'm gonna say that the one that you find, if you're not going to the tower.
Yeah, it's just she needs an open clearing.
Well, where you go? Would you prefer the tower park, or would you prefer a different one?
I'm guessing again, whichever one's closer.
Do you want the big open space, or do you want the smaller private space that nobody's ever seen before?
Ooh, no, she wants the big open space.
Okay, yeah, you go then you sit at one of the So
she at least lets Lucia know, hey, because she has the common courtesy to let her teammates know where the fuck she's going.
Oh!
So she at least lets Lucia know, because I'm assuming that as she's downstairs, she at least bypasses her and lets her know.
Yeah, so what happens, how this works, is you go downstairs, and in trying to find literally anybody, what room would you go to first?
What? Oh, I'm assuming that,
Hakai is currently in the breakfast room. Lucy is currently in the kitchen, so it depends on which room you go to first. Because I'm a stop you based on which room Ember would go to first upon trying to find her friends.
She will actually go to the kitchen, or no, she will go to the little tea room.
So the breakfast room.
The breakfast room. Yeah.
Okay, that is where you encounter Hakai.
Yeah, which is weird because she expected that.
Yeah, they're kind of roles reversed, which is why I was like, I want to make sure that you are in the right place here.
Yeah, no. So she goes to the breakfast room. Arpath's gonna need some aloe for the fucking third degree.
Yeah, Arpath, I'm putting you on the stairs just for fun's sake. Arpath, you actually run into Miss Mary, who then immediately tries to heal you on your way down. It's like,
no.
Yeah, no. So she again, at least whoever she runs into first, whether it be Lucia or Hakai,
it's Hakai,
lets them know that this is where she's going, and just is gone. She's going to the park. She feels that internal fire that she just grew inside of herself last night is now she's going to explode, and she needs to get out of public civilization. We already had one explosion. She doesn't want to be responsible for another.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, Hakai, what are you gonna do on that?
I am gonna leave her be. And
Good
sit here
idea.
for. I'm gonna leave her be. I'm gonna remember what the whole shtick from the day before was with my mom, and tell me to, like, let them go at their own pace and make the active choice to leave her be until it's time she wants to reach out. And I'm gonna sit here and try to work on my feelings because I am not trying to break a injured man even more. I would rather break him when he's not injured. And stuff. And there's still seeing Leiden to worry about too. So somebody's got to be here to like talk to them at that and like debrief. In the meantime,
Yeah. Okay,
and I
cool.
know, like, Miss Mary's going to be like, making sure that he's going to be okay. So we're good. We're good.
Hakai's like zen. Hakai is the which is shocking. Hakai is the most zen person in the whole group right now. Everybody give him hand to your boy.
Yeah, I'm just going to clap the metal hand.
Oh yeah, and the other thing too, when aside from with the acids with the backhand, it's a metallic hand. It is her fucking. So that's like it's not even like it's getting slapped with flesh. It's getting slapped with a fucking There's some reverb. Like
Oh hell yeah. Cool. So now we've got Ember in the park outside, with George. Ember in the park with George. Please, somebody get that reference. Lucia, you're by the hearth until you're done praying, and then you can move back to the breakfast room. Arpath, what you doing? I'm already working on changing the entirety of my fucking cover art here. I gotta come up with a new title. Y'all have your conversations. Like, I gotta come up with a new title for this stream.
oh no, we're supposed to go have fun at a festival.
We're not gonna make it to the carnival on time. It is almost 11.
He's gonna sit there for a good 5-10 minutes, just staring at the earring.
Where? Oh, in the room.
Yeah, right after he got slapped. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, you sit around and contemplate your life choices at this moment.
Yeah.
What exactly are you thinking about?
Basically, a mental beatdown of himself. How could why did I do that? Why did I put everybody in jeopardy? Why did I put myself in that situation? Why was I so selfish to not warn people? And he's at a mental crossroads at this point. He's just now gotten to the point where he can lean on people. And he still doesn't know how to do that. Even with this group traveling together for so long, he still doesn't know how to rely on people. He's used to working and trusting only himself. And now he's realizing that he can't do that anymore. People care about him far deeper than he realized. He has a fucking daughter to worry about. He has best friends here who fight with him, who will fight with him. And he will pick up the earring, stare at it, and head down the stairs.
Where do you go when you go downstairs?
Mainly looking for Ember at this point. He knows that he's the last person that she wants to see right now, but the longer you wait for situations like these, the worse it could end.
So you've got, I guess in that case, you've got two options. You make it down the stairs and you see that she's not at the bar, number one. You can either assume that she just left entirely or assume that she went to the place that everybody's going to go in the morning. I don't want to strong arm you, but it depends on like what your character would do naturally in that moment.
Yeah. Is Hakai still out there?
Hakai's still in the breakfast room. Lucia, where are you at? Are you done praying yet? Lucia, are you done praying? You are muted, my sweet girl. Unless you are not at your computer.
No.
Okay.
No,
My
I'm just having
sweet
to
girl.
Tell the cat various things. So.
Well, now tell Arpath various things.
Yeah, she will come out of the kitchen, and she would have asked the chef if there's anything she could carry.
He's gonna bring you a tray of cookies. He's gonna hand you a tray of cookies and be like, "Thanks, doll."
Thank you. She'll take those out and then get to the breakfast nook. Oh, Arpath, are you feeling better?
Feeling worse.
Ember's not here? Is she still upstairs?
I assume she left after our conversation.
Sorry.
What would you like to do?
Let's go to the breakfast nook first.
All right, I think you need some food.
No.
Okay, I think you need some caffeine.
No, that slap from him.
Try again.
Pretty good.
Oh, she slapped you. Okay, well, then why don't you just come and sit with us for a while? I think Kai's in there?
Right. Yeah, he's gonna go off to the breakfast nook.
Yeah, Hakai, they
know-
join you now at the couches.
Arpath, I know I don't know you very well yet. But I hope you know that if you need help, you can ask. I would have gone with you last night if you'd wanted. I think any of us would have.
I'm sorry.
You're okay. That's the important thing. I mean, you're mainly okay.
But what if I wasn't?
Well, we would have had to deal with that. And I don't know what that would have looked like.
Well, I'll tell you what it looks like right now. You're going to shut the fuck up.
Me?
Have breakfast. Not you, Lucia. Him. You're going to have breakfast. And you're going to eat this fucking food. And it's like a whole ass stack of tray of breakfast. Like bacon, sausages, eggs, toast, various pastry, like breakfast pastries, like a whole thing of coffee, some juice. You're going to eat all of this. This is all for
sit
you,
here while
Arpath.
you eat. No, I'm not eating.
Yeah, I don't give a flying fuck. I didn't want to fucking wake up to a fucking explosion. And I'm gonna eat this shit and I'm gonna talk. So sit the fuck down and eat this, or you're
Above
gonna
cooking?
understand why I don't use a homunculus, even though I'm a fucking artificer.
Oh,
I'm so glad I can mute my mic with just a touch of a button.
So, sit down and eat.
I am going to sit.
Alicia, you
but
have your own.
not
You have,
going to eat.
I would suggest you at least eat something. Hakai clearly worked hard and has been at this a long time. And she's gonna just message our path. Just put something in your mouth and chew it at this point. I've seen this before with angry chefs. Just at least pretend you're eating.
It's not even gonna reply to the message. It's just gonna sigh and take a seat and start picking at the food. Take
Food?
a few bites.
here's the thing with when it comes to hospitality that gets overlooked so often. Everything that happens, everyone thinks that they're the main character, and they don't ever think about anybody else around them because we're all selfish motherfuckers. Every one of us. I don't care who you are. You could be the most holiest of clerics and you'll be selfish. But what makes you truly selfless is when you care about the people that get ignored, like Miss Mary, the bartender, or the chef of this fine tavern. See, I care about them because they're people, and I try to make sure that I give them recognition because they deserve recognition. I don't know what happened last night. I don't know what you did or you didn't do. However, I want you to understand something. Last night, there was an explosion. My buddy's chef, the chef of this fine diner in this tavern, had his fucking husband's
He has a
shop
name and it's
exploded.
Theris.
I'm too angry to talk about it.
Oh no. Is his husband okay?
Husband's okay.
That's
Which
good.
I would
mean,
like to point out, this is the first that you guys have heard that number one, he's gay. Number two, he has a husband, and number three, that husband is the
Yeah, the armor.
the armor of what was his fucking name? They're Garen and Theris Stonevein. Chef is Theris. The armorer is Garen.
His husband is a nice armorer? Who made
Yeah.
your armor? Oh my gosh.
Which I didn't just write that now. I wrote that weeks ago.
Yeah.
Oh no.
So, again, his shop. Now, again, I am blessed, and I'm so happy that I have friends that were able to pick up my armor that he worked on for so hard while we were in the tavern earlier, and I can finally use it to protect you guys. But what is unfortunate is the fact that he has no shop for the time being. And again, I'm not gonna snitch on you. I'm not gonna tell the chef what happened because, unfortunately, I'm not going to exert myself to fillet a tiefling. Now, with
Holy
that being
shit.
said, you've gone through so much shit. You're going to appreciate every fucking thing that's put into this meal, into this plate. I don't give a flying fuck if you're wallowing in your own hatred and self-doubt. That's going to get either chewed into you and swallowed into your own nutrition to help you move forward, or I'm going to beat it into you.
Can we?
After that, we're going to find Ember. We're going to go to the tower, and we're going to keep climbing. And I don't give a rat's ass how much you hate yourself. We're going to fucking get through this. Lucia, your meal's also over there. I'm sorry I forgot to mention it earlier. Please eat
No,
it before it gets cold.
Oh, she's been eating.
Good.
Lucia's like,
It's very,
yes, ma'am.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Would you like me to go find Ember once I finish? Or
Let her be for now. I have a feeling. I know where she's at. I'm taking advice from MD, the greatest person I know that taught me everything I could, and giving her space because I am way too much in people's business, and I'm trying to keep the peace right now.
Okay.
When Lyda comes and it's time to go, I'll get her.
oh
And
shit!
I'll get her myself.
I'll
We
get
have
her.
to tell Leiden what the
We'll
mother-
talk. We'll cross that bridge when it comes to it. Don't worry. In the meantime, you two enjoy your breakfast. I'm gonna go for just hang outside, get some air. Because
Okay,
I've been
wait.
up since fucking before that. Shut the fuck up.
The guy's like, I need a
No.
smoke.
Okay. If you tell me to shut the fuck up one more goddamn time, I will kill you.
Nope.
Oh no! It sounds like you tried to do that with somebody else and it failed. But anyway,
Okay? Thank you for this food. Thank you for
Mhm.
caring about me. But never tell me to shut the fuck up when I'm trying to ask you a personal question so I can learn from my fucking mistakes.
oh, now we actually try to learn stuff. Okay, what's your question?
No.
What's your question?
Fuck you. And he's gonna
Thank
leave.
you. Okay. Anyway,
I'm never getting home.
you will. You will. We're gonna be fine. It's been a crazy couple of hours. Because yes, it's been a couple of hours. And again, I'm not gonna rat on him. I'm not gonna tell the chef what happened. But accountability is going to be had, and consequences will we have. We're going to be fine. It's just going to take some time for some emotionally charged people to process things and move forward. That's all.
Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, Lucia, what are you gonna do in this moment?
She's thinking back to her dream and when there was a battle going on, but also this outside force, and where there was danger that was more important than the battle.
God. Yeah, I did say
And-
that, didn't I?
Yeah.
Holy shit. That happened 2 hours ago, dude. Holy shit. I forgot about that.
Okay. So we're all in conflict. Well, we're not all in conflict, but there's conflict going on right now, but there's a bigger problem. So we need to figure out how to keep all of us safe and deal with that, but also keep everyone safe. So is there an imminent threat from whatever made this explosion? I think is the first question.
That we'll find out in due time.
If there's
For now.
something that could happen again, we should warn people so that they would be safe and they would be prepared. If there's not something that's about to happen, then we should see if there's anything we can do to help, and if not, we should try to get everyone back together. I feel like
We're gonna get back together. Don't worry. And
Right.
as for what was the source of what happened, what actually happened, we'll find out. I know Chef and his husband's gonna like they have insurance and they're working on the investigation to find out the cause of what's going on. I'll find out what's going on in their regard. When it comes, other than that, we also have Leiden. She can also help as well when it comes to tracking anything that, like, any kind of foul play. But for now, we're going to have a slow morning, reconvene with Leiden, and grab the other two when things have cooled down. And going to go back in that tower. Because that's all we can do right now.
So we went to that lady shop the other day with all the weird items in it. And there was like ones with weird symbols on them, I think. Don't know. Our path seemed to be looking at those, like strange tags.
So as Lucia, because that now we're just repeating things that we know have happened. As Lucia is explaining the backstory to Hakai, unless you guys have more that needs to be done just for time, we're going to cut over to. We're gonna like fade slowly out on that blackout, go to commercial, and then come back to. Sorry, I think of this as a cinematic thing now.
This episode
And then-
is brought
and
to you
then
by
fade-
Delios.
Fade back in on. Brought to you by Dilly's
much for
Diner.
our
Brought to you by Delios. When you don't have enough whimsy in your life and you just gotta pour some in a bowl.
Go have
By
fun at the
Hasbro.
festival and flowers and games and carny shit. Nope, never mind. Okay.
Ember, what table would you pick coming into this garden? Go ahead and
scroll out.
go ahead and place yourself wherever you feel like you would go. There's kind of like one for everybody here.
Yeah, no, she was hoping to find a tree to sit up against, but it doesn't look like
No,
any
there's
trees.
plenty of trees. This place is chock full of trees. You just can't see it from the
Oh,
here.
okay.
In fact, I will, if you want me to post the images, I can do that. There's a lot of them though, so it's gonna be. I'll tell you, it's chock full of trees. Anything that looks like a shrub is probably a tree.
Okay.
So you can get like, there's plenty of tables that are under trees. There's some that are like across a river, and there's like a big tree to the north. There's a giant shrub that's been cut to the shape of a dragon. The big tree that's like cut off by the little like stream is that whole little island section. Sorry, I'll go back over here. This whole little island section up here is all like fey plants.
Oh, she's going over.
Yeah,
She
so
wants to
that
sit,
might
like-
be really. And there's even this like giant boulder up in the corner. You can just go sit on top of the boulder if you want.
No, she wants to sit under the tree, kind of surrounded by the plants and just the natural, like essence of this, and kind of just listening to. Oh, now there's two of me.
Oh, oopsie. Sorry, I didn't know you were. Haha, lol.
Haha. Surprise.
Surprise.
I don't know. How to get rid of the second
I
one.
got it.
Thank you.
There you go.
And she's just leaning. She's sitting up against the tree, and similar to our path, which is something that no one has seen before. She finally, after her dream, has started to accept the inner tiefling that's within her, and she's finally let her tail come out of like her physical form. And she's just hugging it. She's got her knees up to her chest, and her head is just on her knees, and she's actively just she's real, like she's come down from that high of anger, and she's druidcraft some like what will be the equivalent to like lavender to just kind of help calm her down and just try and like let all the emotions and stuff process. In the process of accepting the
Yeah.
tiefling within her, she has unwrapped her horns and the wrappings themselves have been burned. Like, she's no longer gonna hide that part of her.
Right, right.
But yeah, she's just sitting under a tree, and like her tail kind of looks like a modern one, like if you would 3D print it, where it's like very articulated.
Yeah.
And she's just, like I said, hugging her knees. Like, she's kind of trying to make herself as small as possible. And she's just letting herself like be in nature and trying to just like, she's reeling through these emotions of, oh my god, I just hit him, but why did I hit him? It's because I'm so angry at him, but at the same time I'm so glad he's okay. But what if like it's a downward spiral. And she is just listening to the sound of the stream and trying to like rationalize her own thoughts as she's come down from this like swelling of anger.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's more of like, it's a scared animal versus an angry animal. It's, you know, she was scared, and scared animals lash out.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So now she's realizing like, oh, I may have gone too far. Like, yes, he deserves it. He absolutely fucking deserves it. But I can't believe I put my hands on him. Like, it's so she's just trying to like sit in her own like peace.
Yeah,
she's trying to make
that's
peace
fair.
of just the last, between that and the dream and everything. So she's just trying to like calm herself.
Okay, cool. I am going to...
And like and you know, kind of like you said, she figured this is probably where we're gonna be meeting up anyway, so like,
yeah,
already here, like,
yeah. Cool. So you are chilling there. As you do, who left the tavern first? Was it?
I think it was just our path. I think the other two
Our
were
path left? Okay.
still hanging out, yeah.
So the first person to actually get to you, Ember, is not our path, but it is Lyodin. And it's not because she's heading directly for you. It's actually because she's cutting through the courtyard to get to the tavern. So you actually see her before she sees you, sort of like running, like not running, but like briskly walking.
Just walking with purpose.
Like as if she's like, I got shit to tell people. Like she's definitely figured something out. She's got this look on her face that she's like perfectly satisfied, and she's like bursting with information. She's like, here we fucking go. And she just starts walking through the garden and starts like hops over the first part of the stream and then keeps continuing past you and then hops over the second part of the stream. Do you stop her or do you let her go?
Oh no, if she's on if she seems like she's on a mission, if she knows Lyodin as well as
you can
does,
assume that she's on a mission to find you guys.
Yeah. Well, I also know that we're gonna wind up back here anyway, so you know.
That's fair.
The point of, but she also is very like, if she thinks she knows Lyodin as well as she thinks she does, she knows that if she stops her to tell her something else, then there's a chance that Lyodin will forget the reason she went over there in the first place.
I think
So
it's a
just
good.
let the girl
I mean, if you
go.
want to do an insight check,
Yeah.
you can kind of. She's kind of got it written all over her face, so the DC on it's not going to be that high.
Hey guys, shit exploded yesterday.
No, that's you. Like, yeah. Do your insight check.
15.
Yeah, you can tell that she's got something else entirely on her mind. Like she's made a breakthrough. She looks more proud than she looks concerned.
Okay.
So whatever you want to do with that information, or if you just want to let her go, that's cool.
Yeah, no, she is in her own. She's afraid that if she even brings up what just happened, that internal volcano is gonna get stirred up again.
Okay.
So she's like, no, I'm trying to stay calm. Just
Okay, cool. Yeah, you chill as Lyodin continues over the second stream. She like hops, skips, jumps, like beelines around tables, makes her way towards the tavern. Arpath, you come around the corner from the other end of the tower. You also see Lyodin coming straight towards you. heading probably towards the tavern. What do you do?
Gonna go down an alleyway.
Okay. Stealth check, please.
Yeah.
We are not doing
I'm
this.
gonna warn you, her perception is fucking high, dude.
12. I've been rolling shit tonight.
Oh, she's been rolling shit tonight. That does not. You managed to get away from her, and she just beelines it to the tavern where she finds two people, and she's like, "Where's everybody else?" And you guys have a whole conversation, and they're gonna come back. But you two have a little moment before that happens. You've got maybe 5 minutes before Lyodin comes trouncing back with everybody else.
And we get to what we were actually supposed to do today.
And we get to what we were actually supposed to do today in time to shut it down. I will take options for
Emotional damage. The
just
end.
emotional damage, but emotional fire. Anyway,
Icarus's fall.
you two talk. Let's get back in the tower today, guys.
I don't even think Ember's like noticed that she's across the stream. Like, she's too much in her own downward spiral of...
Arpath, I don't know if you see I'd put you like in the middle of the area.
I was wondering why he was kind of dancing around. I was like...
No, I couldn't figure out where to put him.
I'm still on the tavern map.
How?
Good question.
Yeah, I see.
How
the
physically?
meadow.
How?
I see the meadow.
You
Scroll out far enough?
Page.
yeah, I guess your shit busted.
Yes.
Look, you shouldn't have blown up the
Yeah,
thing.
shouldn't have blown up my marketplace. I spent
know.
so long on that fucking marketplace, you asshole.
Thank goodness.
To
we got
be
the
fair,
armor.
you didn't blow it up, but you did cause it to get blown up.
Yeah, I
So
was gonna say, wait a minute.
yeah.
It's not like... He indirectly caused the explosion.
you did make sure it happened. So thanks for that. Please have a conversation with your lady friend.
Yeah.
I will mute myself. You have I'm not kidding, in real life 5 minutes before I tell you guys the stream is over and you get to decide if you want to continue.
Oh dear God. Okay.
Oh dear God.
yeah.
Like, that's not actually, I'm not kidding. You have 5 minutes before it's 11 o'clock.
Okay, quit talking. He's going to notice her, and after thinking for a few moments, he will approach to the edge of this stream. Ember.
She will look up at him, and the glowing in her like natural eyes has kind of faded, if not just for lack of, like, you know how people have like a sad look when they're upset. Like, when they're upset, people look sad. So she's just again curled up under this tree surrounded by plants, and she just looks up at him and then kind of like gestures with her head to like come over, like, you know, pats the ground gently.
Walk on over and sit down next to her. I'm sorry. There's no justification for what I did. I abandoned you all. My own selfish pursuit. Betrayed your trust. Everybody in danger. You're right.
She's just going to lean over and hug him. And just kind of sit there for a moment. Just, I'm so sorry I hit you. I was just so mad.
We deserved it.
And it was the only way that I felt like I could get my point across. After all, hurt animals tend to lash out. Are you okay? Did I actually hurt you? And she actually tries to look and see if he's still hurt.
Yeah, there's a handprint there.
A burned handprint.
Yeah.
A little bit of rust.
A little bit. She's gonna put her hand on where her handprint was and just let this be a reminder. But I just can't believe you would do something so boneheadedly reckless. To put yourself, not even us, to put yourself in jeopardy like that. It hurts to know that it's so easy for you to just throw away this second chance you were given. And it feels like our conversation yesterday meant absolutely nothing. Please tell me you weren't bullshitting me when you said that we could heal together. And that we can make the most of the second chance we were both given.
I wasn't bullshitting, Ember. I'm just an idiot.
Yes, you are. But you're our idiot.
I was just gonna be there to scout out, and I fucked up.
Just a wee bit, but we can fix it. Now you know you aren't alone. I know it's hard when you've grown up thinking that. I mean, I can only assume I, grew up in a large community of people surrounded everywhere, but you have us. You can lean on us. I don't know how to get you to see that. We aren't going to make it any further up this tower if we can't start learning to rely on each other. If you wanted to go investigate, we could have. But again, what if something happened? No one knew where you were. For all we know, we could have woken up and you would have been in that explosion. And I can't imagine going back home and telling your daughter that the only one who brought her home is now gone. I can't do it. You have to at least think of her. If not us, at least her. I just ask you at least take someone with you next time. I don't care who. Or take Noodle or Kikimora. So that way we have some way to figure out what you're doing. We don't need to necessarily watch you all the time, but if you're doing something as stupid as this, these people are after you. I thought you were trying to hide from them, and then you go out and this.
Ember, as you are sort of talking about all of these people who care about him, you see some of those people turn the corner and head back into start to head towards you guys in the garden. You see as your friends around the corner and just start beelining it towards you, and it looks like they are not in the greatest of moods except for Lyodin, but Arpath, you follow Ember's gaze and you look and see those exact same people coming towards you, and
Ember, this is also new to me. Having people that I care about, having people that care about me. There's nothing that I can say to fully, truly apologize for what I did last night.
I'm sure we can come up with something. Hakai
Put me
seems...
on a leash or something.
Don't tempt me with a good time. Would Ember know that about the whole kitchen or the husband?
no, you
shop
didn't stay long
situation?
enough for that.
Okay. Well, I don't know the extent, but I can assume that if Hakai's stressed, then maybe the chef is stressed. So maybe you can help out in the kitchen. Try and make up for... Keep your mind busy, make up for... We can see what was lost and see if we can help physically fix it. Maybe some of the shops can be rebuilt or saved. But I just, now that they saw you, they know you're here. So how are we all safe?
We're not.
Well, then
I
we'll just
put
have
you
to
all in
get...
danger.
We'll just have to get creative. And she's going to, like, she'll stand up and offer her hand up to, or down to Arpath to pull him up. And,
He'll take it.
And not letting go of his hand, just say, we have a job to do. But
I am going to ask now, do you guys want to continue for 1 hour? Or do you want to go eepy sleepy? I need votes from all 4 of you.
I'm down to continue.
That's 2.
I can continue, but just for an hour.
That's possibly 3. Do you want to go to sleep,
Okay.
Hakai?
I'll stay for this. I felt like got
okay.
anger into the chat.
Anger has entered the chat. Well, no, because it was either going to be I end it on the next line, or we continue the conversation just to get extra lore and sort of bring it back in so that we can start next session with going into the tower. The next thing that happens is Lyodin comes running up to you guys as Hakai and Lucia make their way across the little stream as well. And Lyodin's like, okay, you're all here. You're all here. All right. Finally, I can say it.
Oh, which...
I know who
Yes, she's
I
been-
know who the symbol is. I found them. The family.
The symbol. Yes.
The book. And she takes the journal from the first floor out of her bag. And she's like, this is a noble lady from a far off island, way sort of off the coast of Candlekeep by the anyway, maps aside, some far off island nation, and she helped save the world, her and her family, and it goes back generations and generations and generations, but nobody knows what happened to her. She went missing after and leaving her wife and her kids, or her husband and her kids. But here, look, and she like pulls out a photo of a woman with brownish red hair. Sort of young-ish, but like she looks young, but the look on her face appears way older than her years give on her, like, she doesn't have age lines, but she looks like she's seen at least 3 lifetimes worth of bullshit.
She's seen some shit.
She is dressed in a long, flowing, floral overcoat, like a long floral corseted tunic, and brown pants and tall leather boots. And she has on her back an axe, and she has on her belt a sword. And she has on her chest pinned a sigil of the very same emblem that you saw on the diary all the way back. Of a sword entangled with a hyacinth flower.
Yee.
Her name is scratched out in all of the records, but the records themselves are intact. Her last name, at least the one that I could find, was Sumerian.
Can you spell that for us? For me?
Sumerian with a C and 2 M's.
Thank you.
And I will show you an image of this woman that Leiden has painstakingly not copied, but like she's borrowed it from another book. This is that image of this woman. And she's holding this sword, and she has an axe strapped to her back. She looks ready to go either to a ball or into battle. You can't really tell which.
Wall. Clearly.
I mean, it could be both. You don't know.
Yeah.
This is huge, obviously. I've got to... If you guys are alright with it, I'd like to stay back and keep researching, see all that I can find out about her, and maybe a link to the other towers. I don't... Our path, as you look at this image, as the book is passed over to you, this is the woman from your dreams.
Yeah, please do what you need to do.
All right.
I miss you in the tower for sure.
Well, Lucia, did you say you have, you said you have sending stones?
I have a sending stone. It is only good for 25 words once a day. But we can at least,
If
tell
you need
if
anything
they've
while
run
I'm
into
in the tower, if you need me to look anything up, or if you see anything related to this woman, any family crests or sigils that I can maybe look up, it might be easier to find them now.
There's a spell. I need to... I wonder if I could find it here. My mother knows it, but I've never copied it down. That would let me, call a sending stone and have a longer conversation, but I have to find it and...
But hold on, I have to Google it in my head.
No, I don't have anything here to copy it. I'd have to look for it in the library. Maybe...
Oh, shit.
Maybe next time...
No, it's all right.
But this will at least give us 25 words. So,
no, that's enough to get something basic across. Enough to get me researching so that when you do come out, I'll have as much information as possible.
And if you can find any books, spell books that have this, and
Absolutely.
she will pass her, scribble down the name of a spell for her.
Okay. Is it called sending, or is it message sending?
No, it's a special one. Let me find it's a first level wizard spell.
Okay.
Infallible relay.
What's that from?
Unearthed Arcana.
That explains a lot. I mean, I'm not against Unearthed Arcana, but we'll talk about it later. She'll find something.
It only works on on one plane of existence, so it's no good for
well then.
Lucia calling home, but it would be helpful for calling out of the tower.
Yeah, we'll talk about it. Yeah. Right. So, I guess just check in before you go to sleep tonight, and then we'll have another charge for tomorrow, just in case. Yeah.
Sounds good. I mean, yeah, maybe we'll even be out of the tower before, or do they usually take 2 days?
Well, given it where you're going.
You poor thing. And she like pats you on the head and then like takes her book back from our path. Right.
I've only taught 1 floor. I don't know what they're like.
Anyway, yeah, what do you guys, are you heading into the tower? Or are you hanging out for a bit? What's going on?
Does Hakai still look very upset? Is
Hakai,
still
do you still look very upset?
Dumb.
I heard numb.
I heard numb as well.
Yeah, like.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
Yeah, just numb. Just like. Look, at the end of the day, like, he had to wake up early as fuck, and sleep was not sleeping for various reasons.
No, she just asks because she would just lean over to our path, and again in the French Canadian Infernal, just say, I can talk to him if you want, because she doesn't know that things went real bad real quick in the tavern, but she's picking up the vibes from the night before of, oh, everybody was woken up very early and everyone was like, it was just, I'll talk to him.
Nope.
She also hasn't let go of his hand, and her tail has wrapped around his.
Very cute, very demure. However, I'm okay.
No.
I'm not gonna go.
We're not gonna harsh the vibe.
Yeah,
No.
I'm having a moment, okay?
I'm just more like I'm tired. I don't have coffee.
I just needs a nappy poo.
It looks like you two are
I just needs a lot.
less angry.
Oh no, I'm still very upset. I've just had time to think about it for.
Okay, well, you're not yelling.
I'm not exploding, correct.
No, you really remind me of my aunt.
Thank you?
She's tends to start sparking when she's annoyed.
Well, thankfully that hasn't happened yet.
It's really a nice thing of that way. We
You know
when
when
she's
I'm mad.
annoyed. Yeah, we know when she's annoyed.
Oh, well, I'm pretty sure you guys can figure out when I'm upset.
My
The
uncle
room kind of gets a little
has
warm.
figured it out. Oh, cat.
Wait, so hold on a sec. What are we talking about?
I went off and did something very fucking stupid. Almost got myself killed. We're all in danger now. You're caught up.
Oh.
may or may not have
Thank
been
you.
an explosion in the marketplace.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know if you've been through the market yet.
no.
There's a chunk of it gone.
I would assume that it was.
But
a
Lyden just
fireball
kind
that
of
was
like
thrown
turns
at me.
around in that direction and is like,
Don't do that. Don't do that.
oh,
Stay, look at us. Look at us. We're cool. We're cool.
okay.
You see me? You
I
see
do.
Me just not talk, you see me not doing anything right now? You see me just not just talking and
Mm-hmm.
just not making public destruction of property.
Okay.
We're gonna be okay. We're gonna go to the tower.
Sorry, I only have one question.
Yeah,
We have an answer.
maybe.
Arpath,
we
did
have
you do the blowing up?
I caused it to happen.
But did you
It was.
do what?
It was directed at me.
Oh, okay. So it was self-defense.
No, I initiated the entire thing.
Right. Okay. Well, that was stupid.
It was.
Why don't we go in the tower
I'm-
and then you can pretend you don't know us for a while?
I will do just that. I love you guys. Goodbye.
I was gonna say, as she's leaving, like Ember will very much be like, "Hey, just if you get time, get some, keep a tabs on what the hell's going on while we're in the tower, but also like keep your wits about you
Right,
because,
right.
like our pet said, we're now all fucked."
Well,
so,
I must say that's not the first or the worst damage that has happened to this town. So don't be too concerned about that. That sucks, and I'm sorry that happened to you.
It's my own doing.
You'll be all right.
Pretend you don't know us.
Worse things have happened by pure accident. I think you'll be okay. I won't say anything. Anyway, I've got a lot of research to do now. Anyone else want me to look at something while I'm staying behind?
I just think trying to keep your head low is the best option right now. So
You got it.
Wait, I got one more. Since you're looking at different symbols,
Yeah.
I'm gonna show the symbol of the watch.
Oh,
Look at this one for me. I don't know it. I know. Oh,
why does that look
I
familiar?
know the person. I don't know the name.
Oh. What? How do you know a person and not their? Is it a person that you've met before and they just never told you their name, or
Things.
you would know them as the Wizard Grey? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. I know a name for him. I know what I called him. I just don't know what his actual name is. Would be in record.
Right. And what do they call him? She
I called
flips
him-
open to a blank page in her notebook and starts drawing that same symbol.
I called him Gray the Wizard,
Grey. Right. Okay.
or just Gray. Yeah.
Grey.
Or Longbeard Man.
Grey the Wizard. Pocket watch.
Well, not so much the pocket watch. Just this. Well, yes.
I
but
mean, if there's
mostly the
something to do
symbol.
with the watch, I'll see what I can find.
Yeah.
My first priority is finding out about the towers. My second priority is staying the hell out of the market. My third priority is this.
Mhm.
Got it.
I have some things, but it's not important, so we'll worry about that another time.
Oh, well,
I think we should
if you've
go
got no
tower.
news for me, you can send it to me when you get in the tower later.
That's weird. I dreamed it to Hakai. There's a
Oh, you're done with me. Okay. And she's gonna be like, all right, guys.
be safe.
I love you.
fun in the
Be safe.
library.
Have bacon. Keep your smiles.
yeah.
Be safe. Do not die. I believe in
you're
you.
not gonna die.
Do not die. I
also-
believe in you. And she'll head off.
I had
Later, go bye bye.
I had the weirdest dream last night, and you all were in it. But there was also like a wizardy looking, like you would see in a storybook, wizardy looking guy with a long gray beard. So it's just reminded me of my dream. That's weird.
Oh, so Blaze.
So, Lucia, can I get a history check, actually?
Yeah.
And I want to know if you personally remember this first.
What?
You like made an audible gasp at a certain point when
I think
Hakai
that
was
the cat.
talking. Oh, was it the cat? Okay. Yeah, history check, please.
It might have been the cat, or it might have been like, oh, the man with the long gray beard. Who
No, that wasn't this person. Okay, yeah, history check, please.
Okay, yeah. No, that
Different
might have
person
also been
entirely.
the cat, because he's thrown a bunch of stuff off my shelf.
History check actually also from Arpath and Amber.
Hey.
As
That'll go so poorly,
Lucia
it'll be
begins to describe this wizard-looking guy.
Natural 20.
A 4.
All right, so
I know nothing.
so multiple fucking realizations happened at once. Amber, Arpath definitely. Amber, it takes you a second. As Lucia is describing this wizard-looking guy, she describes his hair and his beard. And do you tell the rest of like what he looked like?
Yeah.
The symbol that he was wearing and all of that?
Out of a storybook. Versus, wizards like her.
Yeah, you describe this wizard-looking guy with the symbol on his chest of like fire and the scales, and the two of you are like, oh shit, you know exactly who that is. Lucia, your history check has actually brought up from Hakai, as he says the wizard gray. You remember from your childhood the grandmaster of the fight club that you participated in was also called the Great Wizard Gray. So everyone's remembered something totally different, perfectly by mistake. I just had to connect the dots for you guys because that was a lot.
Yeah. Incredible.
Okay, now you have 20 minutes figured out.
All right. Are we all in agreement that we are going to continue to work together to go through to this tower?
Oh, it never was. I never wasn't going to do that.
Ember just looks over at Arpath. You with us?
Yes.
Good.
And we're all in agreement that we have each other's backs?
Never didn't.
From now on.
Always.
And if I see you sneaking out in the middle of the night in some sort of weird all-leather outfit...
Wait, excuse me?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's wearing
I
this, like,
won't be
skin-tight
doing
leather
that.
outfit.
No. Rewind. Turn back around real quick. You saw him leaving.
He's an adult. I figured he knew what he was... Ah! That was the cat removing my headphones.
That's also very karmic justice. Thank you. Cat.
Ember's hand is now warm as she is imagining Arpath in a leather assassin's outfit and is having feelings.
I'm tapping Amber's like shoulder. Don't worry about it. I got this.
I'm
The
sorry,
spit take in real life that I just did.
I had trusted that he knew what he was doing and did not want to interfere with his business, and I still trust he knows what he's doing, and I trust now that he is going to, or any of us, are going to ask for help. Is that right?
Yeah.
From now on.
Just an amendment. You already saw what happened at breakfast, so I'm not going to say any more about that. But anyway, yes. Still with you guys. Still trying to get through the tower with you guys. I'm not going to leave you guys alone. And all that fun stuff.
You can always take, if anyone needs to go, and split off. Kikimora can go with you.
Same with Noodle.
I guess same with the little guy, but Quackers is quacky, so I don't know.
Quackers?
Little
Well,
duck
the
guy.
Quack-
you haven't
Oh.
seen it.
Yeah, Quackers.
Yeah, quackers. Everybody knows quackers. Come on.
Yeah.
Quackers. Sorry.
Okay, look. I'm gonna pull up. Here's a better trick, right? There's sometimes
Swear to
it's like
fucking
a sleeve
God.
of bacon. Sometimes it's just a sleeve of a wooden duck.
Oh,
I have-
did you make this? It's really good.
Well, I am very good with strange people, and strange persons show me how to make whimsical ducks, and I am carrying on this tradition of making whimsical ducks. So this is Quackers.
He's delightful.
Yeah.
I can't remember. Does Quackers look familiar to me
Yup.
Yes.
based on? Huh.
Yeah.
I've seen one just like it.
Yeah. He's got very much a lot of just siblings roaming around.
The
But
duck
he's
or the
very used to
person
it.
who taught you to make them?
I mean, I don't know about the siblings or the guy, but the duck for sure. There's still one just in Lenamek haunting the cashier. But it's okay.
I keep forgetting
I'll
about
come
her.
back for that one.
I keep forgetting about poor Karen.
Well, out of curiosity, pure and coincidental curiosity, the shop in Linemek, does Nuts and Bolts ring any bells?
Oh, sorry, that was in character, my bad.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's the guy.
Well, and she kind of like will let go of Arpath's hand and like unwrap her tail, which now everybody sees because she's accepted some of her inner tiefling, but she kind of does like a mini twirl and is like, he's responsible for this. He's
I'm
gotten,
like looking.
he's gotten a lot further than ducks, though he still very much so likes ducks.
I'm gonna look at Lucy and look back like. Are we supposed to be
Ember
like?
also pulls out a duck that she got from him.
Lucia, you've heard of Nuts and Bolts, but you've never actually really been in there. They're kind of an indirect competitor to your grandma's business.
Yeah.
Whoops.
It's fully indirect because they're like a mom and pop shop, whereas you're a conglomerate.
So are we? Am I supposed to be happy or concerned that you're this now because of the little guy?
I don't know. I'm just letting you know that he's gone much further than making ducks.
Oh, I know. He did a lot for me too. I helped him out. I miss him.
All right. We're definitely
Ember,
I
you'll remember after everything Wadsworth had a sort of garage that when he built you was hella messed up. Like it was,
Oh, yeah.
there was so much shit in this like back garage, not like the main warehouse, like a separate garage in the back that it was
Yeah.
just his
It
like
was a
junk
hoarder's
storage.
situation.
Hoarder's junk storage situation. And over the course of the year that you were there with him and the times that you came back, you noticed that somebody had taken residence in there, but you didn't know who it was until now.
Mm-hmm. A neighbor.
I guess. I mean, it was more just like I needed the space. He needed cleaning, and I know how to use his tube, so it worked out fine.
So would Hakai have stayed at Nuts and Bolts after Ember had gone?
I believe, Hakai, you lived in that garage for a significant amount of time.
Oh yeah.
Please tell me he kept the cactus alive.
cactus is alive. I don't know
Oh,
if he
thank
did
God.
it or I did it. It's alive.
Good. The poor man. Just
He's not really poor.
he
He's
needed.
just
No, not literally poor. It's more of just I tried to over the many years bring him many plants from a home, and he just always forgot to take care of them. So I figured a cactus would be something a little bit more self-sufficient, and I'm just making sure that it was still alive last you saw.
yeah. I mean, he's one of those people that has like a lot going on. So it's just a lot of unresolved problems in his head. But if you give him like an item to focus, he's fine. He's got to give him a compass. That's all.
You all must introduce me to him if we go back there. He sounds fascinating.
Oh, he's quite the character. He's hilarious.
Also,
Well-
does this mean you've got wood carver's tools, okay?
I do.
Would you be willing to teach me some wood carving?
Yeah. It's not hard.
Ducks, at least.
I mean, ducks are easy. It's the goose that's harder.
Ducks are easy.
Yeah, ducks are
Oh.
easy. It's the goose that's harder.
You could make a goose for that goose wizard, you know.
No, that's insulting. That's actually just a slur.
It's insulting.
Yeah.
Put some respect on his name.
I can't. I've tried it before, and then I've gotten hissed at. So I've come to learn from the general consensus of the avian people. Geese tend to be very prideful and very particular about themselves.
Lucia's just gonna pull up her bag and show a wooden charm that's hanging off of it. My mom made this. It's my dog. Well, her dog, but family dog?
That's an egg.
What?
No, it's like that was an egg, or just a pen, like a jewel.
No, it's like a
No, a
carved
dog.
wooden dog.
Oh, okay.
Where the hell did you get egg from?
Where the?
Listen,
Yeah, where the?
It's been a long day. I don't know. Bird stuff. Egg.
It's a
Look,
Kinder
bird,
Joy, you just pop it
bird,
open.
duck, chicken, egg. What came first? I don't know.
Yeah, listen, mammal, bird, who knows?
Random moose, you know.
They all came to the same reptile. That's fine. Moose, it's all good.
Meese.
All boy moose go. "Mrrr."
Mer.
Caribou.
Anyways, I'd love to learn to carve if you'd have time to teach me at some point.
Oh yeah, it's not hard at all. You just gotta take your time. See, like just a moment alone and just be in your own thoughts.
As you guys are having this conversation, I believe at some point you start drifting towards the entry to the
Oh, yeah.
tower.
Wait,
now
this
that
is as
the
you
emotions have mostly cooled, you come to the entry door of the tower, and you all, I'm assuming, step in.
Yep.
Oh, shoot, don't we need money?
I have
Shit, I forgot my wallet. Then you run.
Change while we were in town?
It's fine. I have mine. It's fine.
I believe I said it was 5 copper.
Copper, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you put your 5 copper into this little wooden box. And let me pull up the next thing. And the red curtains around this room surrounding you as you put 5 copper into this box. These red curtains in front of you begin to part in a very grand fashion, and you all step forward. Let me find the right screenshots. Boop.
We made it!
You did it! Yay!
After all these years.
Let's add directory. I did the wrong button. Select folder. There we go. There we go. All right. Sorry, I broke my stream for a second. You step through as why is that? Oh yeah, as the light begins fading up into bright sunlight, and you emerge into a very active and bustling carnival. You step out from under the tent and just directly into the entryway to this carnival, where straight in front of you there is a giant stone pedestal with two bards playing. One of them's got a lute, one of them's got drums, and they're both singing at the top of their lungs. You've got tents all around you selling various foods and goods, and you hear a ka-thunk and a ping as you see somebody trying their strength at a strength tester. You hear applause and laughter from a larger red tent to your right side if you were to take the right path. Our path, you would kind of recognize that as the laughter and applause that would come from a performance of a theater. You see a large bell tower, and you keep walking forward, and you see there's a large pitcher of water at one point, where two just common folk are shooting arrows at a target, and one of them hits the bullseye, and a man standing at the top of a platform above this big pitcher of water is immediately dropped down into the pitcher in a big splash, and everyone's laughing and having a good time. There's an artist painting caricatures of somebody on a corner. There's vendors selling all kinds of food and clothing and armor and beer. Welcome everybody to the Festival of Flowers.
We did.
Sounds like Midsummer, but
as you walk through, somebody runs past you guys and hands you all sort of leaflets. One of them, you look at the leaflet, and on the very top of it, there's an advertisement of an event, the Flower Ball, tonight, one night only, and then, it's at the end of the festival, one night only, and below that there's like a line and then a second advertisement for fight or watch, the pits are open, and it's like two images of like gladiators going at it, and you can see that there's two other paths like branching offwards, one towards a mansion that you can see in the distance, and the other towards what looks to be a giant arena on the other side of this giant flower field. What's up, everybody?
Lucia is just like,
I've done a significant amount of work on this for you guys. So yeah. I expect we're going to spend a significant amount of time here.
I want to spend a significant amount of time here.
So I have everything planned out. If you want to play every single one of these tents on the map that you see in front of you, which I will show in my screen view, every single one of these tents has something that you can do in it. And then I have two other maps. One is an arena where you can do either group or solo battles. I am hoping to, at some point, have maybe one or two guests come on, and then we can do like PvP of like two people versus two people and see what happens, or like you guys versus each other, or you guys versus other NPCs that I've created, and somebody just takes over that and like handles that, and I get to take a little break. Or and then of course there's the mansion and this ball at the end of the at the end of the event, and there's a significant amount of lore that you can find. So I really hope you enjoy. If anybody is still in chat or watches this video on YouTube and wants to possibly participate in a gladiator battle, I will probably do one stream that's just gladiator battles. We can do that, I don't know, 2 weeks, 3 weeks from now. Probably a month from now, like in January.
New Year?
Yeah, that'll be the first stream of the year probably, because everybody will be coming back. Because 2 weeks from now, we're going to be doing the Carnival Exploration. That's on the 16th. And then the next stream after that would be the 30th, assuming everybody's even here.
I was gonna say I am also off the 23rd, but I know that's the day before Christmas Eve, so I don't know what.
I mean, listen, if everybody's available the day before Christmas Eve, fuck it. We'll play it by ear, and I'll put announcements in the Discord, which the link has been posted multiple times in my chat. And will probably show up again in a couple minutes if anybody wants to join that. Anybody want to do anything to just like have a little fun for the next 15 minutes, or are we going to call it here?
Lucia is just like very wide-eyed and excited and probably has grabbed someone's arm, whoever is next to her, and is just pointing at things.
Look there! Look there!
How is this all in the tower? Are we
Out of curiosity, nope. I have an above table question, so you go, Lucia.
Oh, this is just like, it's so cool. Are we like in a dream thing? Is this normal? How big of areas do they normally get? This is like an entire town.
Magic,
How does
baby.
this work?
It's bigger on the inside.
You've stepped into an inevitable TARDIS, essentially. Say hello to the doctor.
Hey, the last floor put us in the Shadowfell. It's a magic tower. I'm just.
Is it safe to eat things here? Do you think we're not going to get like trapped or anything?
It's not the Fae. We're good.
How do we know it's not the Fae? That sounds like something the Fae would say.
I mean, the Fae does.
Something and find out, eh?
We have a world-class chef over here. I'm sure we'll be fine.
I'm not world class. I'm just like worldly.
Not yet.
You're really good.
I don't know about all that, but sure.
Give yourself some credit.
No, absolutely not.
No. Yeah, no, above the table, it says that the ball is at the end of the festival. Do we know how long the festival, like,
yeah, on the pamphlet, sorry, I forgot to mention, on the pamphlet it would say that the entire festival lasts 3 days.
Okay.
So you've got 3 whatever a day constitutes here,
Yeah.
as far as you're aware.
It's to go shopping, basically.
Yeah.
Get our outfits.
Yeah. So you've got 3 days here to spend doing whatever you do as far as you're aware at this current moment.
Yeah. Good. Ember also reads the word ball, and then her cheeks get flushed because she realizes that's probably Dancing with Our Path, and she's going through it.
I already have an outfit planned.
So do I. Meh, meh, meh.
Oh my god. And if you don't have an outfit planned, you can buy one here. There's an outfitter.
Oh my god.
I can list off the tents if you want, and then I'll do it again next stream anyway, but
Yeah.
some highlights, some of my favorite highlights. There's a movie tent. Love the movie tent. There is a there's a fortune wheel and a fortune teller, as well as a Vistani fortune teller. No, our path, no relation. There's miscellaneous games like the Hammer Bell. There's bowling. There's dunk tank. There's caricatures on a bard stage if you want to try to make some money doing bard shit. There's a 50-50 raffle that you can sign up for. That's pretty fun. There's a full armor and weaponsmith at the arena, as well as a snack cart and some mysterious ice cream that you can try. There's a potion maker, brewer, a stew master, which just gives you mystery stew. It's pretty fun. Yeah, there's a lot of shit here, and I'm actually pulling from a lot of different sources on this. So, like, my tabs are crazy right now. Hi, Jincy. Jincy's tapping on my leg, so I'll pet her. It's very cute. Anyway.
There's a ball.
There
That
is.
seems very official. Someone steps on Lucia's foot. Ow!
I have not gone to a ball for a while.
I haven't been to a ball ever.
They're crowded but fun.
Yeah, they are fun. But oh my gosh, that's at the end, and there's so much to see here. Do you guys want to go wander around? Do you want to split up? Do you?
We need to figure out what we're wearing. What do you mean? As she's already got an outfit planned.
Oh, that's 3 days away. I'm sure we'll find something. There's so much to see. And Lucia's gonna grab Ember's hand and pull her towards the bard stage.
We see Lucia grab Ember's hand and start just beelining it straight into the carnival. And Hakai and Arpath just kind of look at each other and they're like, fuck it, all right, we ball, and start swaggering on past towards the bard stage as, for now, tonight, the world fades to black and the credits roll. Do we want to do an outro, Hakai?
Tonight's episode has been brought to you by BetterHelp.com.
God, I wish. Oh man, to have BetterHelp as a sponsor on this campaign would be fucking wild. BetterHelp, please sponsor us. Like I'm even gonna pay for it myself. I don't even care. Sponsor us.
You know, things get hot and tense in the campaign, even when we're just acting. And sometimes we think we're acting and it's not really an act, because really we're just channeling some deep-seated trauma that we're trying to push on the outside and make it look like something else. But that's where BetterHelp comes in. BetterHelp comes in, has trained licensed physicians and therapists that are here to take care of your needs and address them so that you can get the care that you deserve. Because, let's face it, at the end of the day, we all deserve to love ourselves. And
I think it's we all deserve better.
Sign up today with our code Dilly, and we get 15% off for the first 3 months. That's BetterHelp.com. That's BetterHelp.com/Dilly.
We're gonna get sued.
And then the screen once again fades to black, and you see, if you or someone you love.
Yeah, the list of side effects.
No. The suicide hotline.
Oh, absolutely.
If you or someone you love is going to run into battle all alone, please call 1-800.
If you or someone you love is going to try and assassinate someone, please stop them.
You see one of your friends sneaking out in a leather assassin's outfit in the middle of the night.
I forget what the actual number is for that. Is it like 811 or something? I forget what the number is.
I don't know.
Shit.
If you see,
I don't want to
if you see
Google
one
it
of your
because
friends-
my Google is going to be like, hey, are you having more problems?
If one of your friends is having a severe gambling problem and is risking their life just
Nope,
for
that's next stream.
an adventure,
Gambling hotline, it's 988, guys.
okay.
Suicide and Crisis Lifeline, 988, everybody. Fucking get help.
you.
Go see a therapist. You deserve it.
Joking matter.
Thank you. Not a
Use their
joking
code.
matter. Totally real.
Dilly.
Next week we'll be dealing, or next 2 weeks from now we'll be dealing with the gambling edition.
Okay.
Elmo at the AA meeting.
Elmo at the
Finally
AA
reached you
meeting, guys. Okay, I love you guys. Good night.